I'm crying. You better eat it if she make it in front of you.
Right.
Yeah, that's the only way.
You trying to throw that shit away.
Right here in the
I
kitchen.
have a cousin to this day who has not eaten spaghetti as an adult because he believes that every batch of spaghetti is made that way.
Wait, what?
That's insane.
He's in his 50s and he believes
With what?
that.
Yeah, never heard the saying like
You know the
never
voodoo
let
spaghetti.
your girl.
If she put her blood in there or some shit?
Yeah, can you just use it? Just use
street, Negro.
I'm just gonna say, just use.
Just read the rule, brother. Like,
Connect the dots. Spaghetti.
A woman.
That's disgusting.
That's hilarious. That's
that
hilarious.
nigga funny.
My girl cooks spaghetti and she mad at me, you know, I'm over
It's not a mad at
It's
it's not a mad at you situation. It's an in love with you situation.
Obsession.
Obsessed.
Yeah, that's like
so
you're trapped.
spaghetti's a red flag, basically.
That's why they always. That's the joke.
I mean,
that's behind the
it's
joke.
a joke, but like I'm
yeah,
explaining.
it's a joke, but
But I really do.
Hold on, wait. You say you did what? Is that a confession?
So if she say like spaghetti like her favorite meal to make.
Oh, fuck that.
Run away from her. Run from her. Run.
Nobody's favorite thing is
That's gonna be
spaghetti.
that's gonna be like a dating questionnaire. Like, what's your favorite food?
Nobody's favorite
And if
thing
she
is
say
fucking
spaghetti, run.
Spaghetti.
Nobody.
All right.
Y'all, welcome to episode 11. This is Attention to Detail. Everybody, I am 1/3 of your host, Cam Alexander. I got my boys with me, Jew and IT. Say what up.
What's the deal?
what up, y'all?
And we got a really special episode today because we have two guests. If you guys don't mind introducing yourselves for the audience.
I'm Kai.
I'm Jordan. Glad to be here.
Okay, and say one thing about yourself. I'm quick.
I'm ready to debate. I don't know.
We some toxic ass Virgos.
Y'all are Virgos. So we about to
We're both Virgos.
And we ready to stand up for the women. Okay.
Basically, everybody got a partner except Jew. Got two
Shout out
Scorpios,
to the
two
Virgos
Virgos,
for me.
and then this lonely
The
motherfucker.
lonely Pisces.
You know,
You know,
we the best. That's why we the best.
Yeah.
We the best. You feel
Yeah.
me? We
And
rare. That's
right.
why it's only one of us. You know.
Rare.
Rare is crazy.
That's real. That's real. I can't even hate on that. But you know,
Nah,
everybody
I don't know that many Pisces, so y'all might be.
can't
I'm
find-
saying you can't find two of me. You feel me?
You want to
You know, it's crazy. My sister's a Pisces, so you feel me? You can find two of us in the house.
Nigga ain't no
That's funny.
1-on-1.
You can't have too many Pisces in the world.
Oh.
It's
so,
two in
you
your
know.
house.
I'm gonna be nice to Virgos today because my sister's a Virgo. I have a lot of Virgos in my life, though. I'm gonna be honest.
You
with
should always be nice to a Virgo.
because they.
You should never be mean to a Virgo. You should be scared
Should
to
always
do
be
that.
mean.
Look, man, I am
Nah,
mean
I'm
in
just kidding.
self-defense. All right, I'm usually under attack when it comes to these Virgos. You see how you just look and dip
that?
your face because you know you fucking. Listen. Y'all laugh
That's
at
insane.
toxicity.
We're really in sync.
We are in sync.
It's crazy. We are
Y'all
in
have
sync.
done
the
that
same.
4 times already. We've been on 15 minutes, so I'm scared already. I'm scared.
Yeah, lucky. Like, if I didn't know y'all, I would be like, damn, are y'all twins? You feel me? Like, just because I gotta be acting.
Y'all can't
Or
make
sisters.
spaghetti for nobody.
We can't make spaghetti.
No,
can't
that's
make
some scary shit.
It's spaghetti is crazy.
So
That's
IT said he caught y'all up, right, with what we going over today. So
Yes.
Did y'all see the video where I think his name is TK Kirkland, where he said basically he don't pay child support, and the lady kind of lost her head, but he pays for the school and everything with the kids and everything like that.
He supports his child. He does everything to
Supports
support his
but he's not
kid.
paying that woman.
I feel
First of all-
like she came in with a super toxic, like, persona, and it wasn't even about him. I don't feel like it was about him because she already had her mind made
She
up.
needs to heal.
She had her
She
mind
needs
made
to
up
heal for one.
Ooh, look at
And-
them.
because she's like, I'm doing it by myself, but it's like you're doing it by yourself, so you don't know what it's like to co-parent or to have somebody like
Right.
putting in, and you're talking about what women do or whatever. You don't know what a man does because you don't
Bro,
have one in your
And
in your
that's
child's
why
life.
She felt how she felt, but she was doing a lot. I will in that video that I see.
And in general, women do more for children. That's just a fact. That's just
That's
a
right.
fact.
Even if they was together,
Everybody
together,
the women are still
Having a
gonna
baby-
the women still gonna do all of those different things that she was trying to
Absolutely.
say. Do you do this? Do you do like shit was
Yeah,
just
and it's just
Yeah.
in general when women have babies, certain things you're not gonna let the man do because it's like if I'm gonna do it better, I'm gonna do it.
She like, do you take her to the doctor's appointments? Do you do?
I feel that like
what?
Honey, she was doing a lot, but like he's there for his kid. He was.
But she like, do you pay for her gas to take him to school? Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't think that whole child support thing was.
Come on.
it was just. I feel like she was just trying to find something to like stick. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's like relax. You feel me? Like, I gotta put gas in your car. Okay,
bro.
Because I just feel like child support.
Do you
pay the
car insurance?
Because she's making it like
you gonna pay that anyways.
Do you pay for her shoes to help her walk to take the kids to school and all this shit? Like, she was.
Do you help her walk around the house while she cooks their dinner?
She doing a lot. Like, damn.
Child support is not like she's making it like that's something that every man should
just
be
because
on.
they're not together.
And it's just like I feel like that's a last resort.
Child
like,
support has become like a norm thing, though.
I agree with that.
I need this from you, not. Oh, I'm gonna put you on child support because I do this and this and that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause a dude could take care of his kids without paying child support. Like, that's not like mutually exclusive. I feel like she's trying to make it seem like those two things go hand in hand. Like, nah. Like, if I take care of everything, I don't gotta pay this.
I feel like you put somebody on child support if they are literally
defined.
like not trying to be in the kid's life or not trying to do this. Like, it has to be like a, you know, some women will do it just out of spite. Like, oh, we not together, bet child support.
But honestly, if you communicate with a man and tell him what you need, you might get now. Not if you're not rich, but if you're rich, you're gonna get more. But in general, for a regular man, you might get less if you take that man to court to get child support.
Facts.
So you're only gonna get necessities. Like, you're not gonna you're gonna throw your kid a birthday party. You can't be like he gonna be like you support.
You played yourself.
Yo, it's funny she said that because
we
like,
just saw that video.
That plays into the other video with Erica Mena when
I didn't send him that one because it was kind of older.
Yo,
and she thought she was getting
more.
She said, "I'm finally divorced."
She was mad.
She said, "I'm leaving him."
She was happy about it at first, and then when she seen it, she was
They said, nah, you got to take care of your kids.
I'm free. Wait, I got to spend my own money?
I got to take care of my kids by myself. Like, what?
Yeah,
like you're not going to do 50-50 if you have the kids more often.
Yep.
But if you got split custody and all of that, even if you have the kids 75% of the time, you still have to put your own money in it. They be like, oh, child support is going to be like, this is going to support my whole life. It's not.
Mm-hmm. You know what's funny? The way I see child support, I think it's pretty simple, honestly. Like y'all said, nobody should really be court ordered on child support unless they are actively not in their kid's life or not taking care of them in any kind of way, right? Because it's because at the end of the day, a lot of people that we've seen, they take the child support money and that's their money now. They don't even put it towards the kids. They going to pay for some clothes, get their hair done, stuff like that. They need to make it to where if you're receiving child support, there's a specific child support account.
Yeah.
From that account, that goes only to the kids.
And you have to write the expenses that you're like using the stuff.
That's for men and women, because some women are paying child support to men. So even if a man's on child support or whatever, it should be the same way. Honestly,
that's just too much. Like, to really go to court and then fully plan out your whole I spend this much and this is how much for this.
Some people's getting ripped off.
Sometimes it's necessary. I'm not gonna say, you feel me.
Y'all saw Tyrese crying because he was paying $30,000 and wanted more.
I ain't gonna.
I'm saying need more than $30,000.
The lady was saying
from that video, he doesn't even.
Her saying, "Well, are you on child support?" Knowing that he takes care of his kids, he sees his kids.
Yeah.
In that aspect, she's trying to make it like child support is just a necessary thing in everybody's situation. Like, oh, if you're not with the mother, you need to pay child support.
Exactly.
Which is
insane to say.
That's insane because people can co-parent. And a lot of celebrities that when you get bitter and stuff like that, then they start to put them on child support. But
that woman was bitter.
They just pay their bills. Like, okay, I'm gonna pay your bills. I'm gonna make your life easier and not go to court. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
This dude did say he was paying for the school. He was paying for a couple. I think he said he was paying for the electricity bill. He was helping her out in her house. So
she was trying to nitpick to find anything that he's not paying for, and she's trying to be like, "Well, she do that. You need to be paying child support." Like, nah, bro, that's not It's not the
Do you
case.
pay for her car insurance? Like, why would he be paying
Not
for her
the
car
case.
insurance?
Car insurance and the gas.
No,
the
that
car
is funny.
The car
Gas
note.
and
What
nothing
the
off
fuck
to
are we
school.
talking
Like,
about?
you gonna do that anyways. Without these kids, you're gonna have all those things.
You
So,
need
like,
a car. Like, you need that.
You gonna have a car regardless.
It's like,
I was
it's
supposed to
like-
do for the things that's going to the kids.
what if anything? She could be like, "Are you paying her car note?" It'd be the
I
car.
think
Okay,
she did
this is
ask-
no.
yeah.
She asked if he's
Did.
paying for the gas.
Said
She
all
said
of it.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
car
crazy.
note. He was just finding everything to pay for.
Like, oh, do you pay for this?
The light bill.
Child
light
support
bills
is like
and
an NBA contract, man.
Yeah,
You be
exactly.
set over that shit.
Which I think you should pay for some bills in a house if
Well, yeah.
your child lives there most of the time.
You should,
That's true. You should. You definitely
should.
should.
but
Well, he's
sometimes
helping out.
I feel like it gets extreme. Like even the Tyrese situation, like sometimes them numbers don't even be like. It's
Don't make
like
sense,
you
bro.
trying to take everything I got. Like I'm getting drained.
When you're rich,
What more do you
but
want
there's
from me?
also that's also plays into when these men get with these women and then they cheat on them or whatever, and then they ask for divorce. Once it comes into that play and you get child support, you're also getting spousal support because it's like, well,
support
Because
is
they're
bullshit,
divorced
by
and
the way.
shit.
you're rich and you have me living this lavish life
Also
and
support
then
is bullshit, by the way.
cheated. I'm just saying that they can get it that way.
Nope.
They could. That's how they get it. That's what I'm saying. If you
I get
go
you. It
and
does
you
happen.
marry
That's
Like
bullshit.
get quiet.
No, fuck
If you
that.
marry
Fuck that.
that
bullshit.
If a woman leaves this
Nah,
lifestyle,
speak on it for real.
I'm not
I'm
paying
not
for your
saying that
lifestyle to glam up and move on to whatever you're moving on to. That's weird to me.
No, why though?
Okay, I'm not saying that I
Spouse
agree
support is
or
different, but
disagree.
spouse support.
I'm saying in the sense of
You staying
these
married for
men,
that shit.
these rich men that then go and cheat on their wives
Oh, I get that.
and then they get a divorce.
Uh-huh.
Well, in general, when you marry somebody, they have like, and you combine.
I would
your
agree
income,
that
you have a right to
income
their
should be
funds.
split up, but to have me paying spousal support on top of that, because this shit gonna get split regardless, and then they got you still supporting them. That is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Insane.
That's
Wait,
crazy.
as a husband?
Because
we already
who was
find
paying
out.
the spousal support? It was Dr. Dre. or some
Whoever's
shit.
making more money, but Dre got lucky. Dre,
I think
actually,
Mustard is paying spousal support.
Yeah,
too.
Mustard has some crazy
Oh.
shit. Yeah,
spousal support and child support and a divorce settlement off the top.
that's
Yeah,
insane.
he
bro.
getting whooped. He
Don't
getting
cheat
Hey,
on these
marriage,
women.
marriage is a scam, bro.
Don't marry them. How about that?
Marriage is a
Oh,
scam.
what did you say marriage was? You said no. I'm sorry. You said a prenup was car insurance. That's
Yeah.
what you said.
Yeah,
You said prenup was
I remember
car
that
insurance.
conversation. Yeah,
Just in case.
I do think if you're rich, you should sign a prenup.
Absolutely. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're broke, you should sign a prenup because if you have 30 million and they take half, you still got 15 million. If you got 30,000
Yeah.
and they take half, you going back to your mama house.
I ain't signing no prenup.
Literally.
I ain't signing no prenup.
Yeah.
I would never
You
sign
would- you would-
Y'all wouldn't
you would
sign a
never-
prenup?
You were the one
prenup?
making more money. What if you were the one making more money? Because they can go both ways.
I would never sign a prenup. I would never even ask a man to sign a prenup. I wouldn't. If I marry you,
What if
if I marry you,
I don't even want to
if
think
I
about
marry you,
that.
I do not think that you would
what
do
if
me like
what
that.
if what if you come into it with your own money, they have their own, and you just want
I
to
ain't married
protect
no
your
broke
side?
nigga.
That's not what I'm.
Wait, what'd you say? You're not married a
Yeah,
brokey? You don't gotta be a brokey to take half of your shit.
I still feel like
A
you
lot
should
of rich
protect your
women
own.
be out here marrying broke dudes. I wouldn't.
It's more the other
Even
way.
if you
I-
don't, even if you don't though.
You don't know though, because what if a broke nigga just made you fall in love?
Why would I follow?
Why would I fall in love with a broke nigga? Why
What
would
if he
I
just-
do that?
You got a
guys
cold
are-
mouthpiece.
What if you fell in love before you knew he was broke?
I would never.
I would know that he's
Hey,
broke.
y'all,
Nigga could put up a good ass front.
hey, y'all ever seen Think Like a
Little
Man?
cars.
Think Like a Man when that nigga was putting up the front.
Exactly.
Dude, put on a
Nigga
good
do
front.
put on
Yeah.
a good front.
Niggas
That's
be
all
Yeah.
I'm
investors
saying.
and con artists.
Yeah.
Don't play now.
What if he put some
I'll
shit in your spaghetti?
Alright, whoa. Kitty, that's crazy.
What is he?
Well, you
That's
know,
what I
I'm just laying. But
Right.
Let's pause.
But in general, I just feel like if I take the step to marry somebody, and
Yeah.
that's a lot of steps to take,
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Absolutely.
not going to be thinking, hey, you're an evil person. Hey, you're gonna do me wrong.
See,
hey, you're gonna leave me
all right.
That's how you get.
Hey,
look, that's how you get end up did wrong.
All right, Cam.
Because you don't like.
I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. I'm bringing it back. Think of it like this. I'm bringing it back. I'm thinking of it like this. When you get a car and you get car insurance, do you get car insurance because you think you're going to get in an accident, or do you get it to be safe? You get it just in case. You get it just in case something happens. I'm not getting car insurance because I think I'm going to get in a car accident.
Somebody that I know. We're not talking about all these random drivers that's on the road.
It's protection.
You never know.
It's just like
we know some fucked up drivers.
I don't want to think that I need that protection from somebody that I am saying that I'm going to spend the rest of my life.
Okay, so do you believe in divorce though? Do you believe in divorce? So when you get married, there's nothing that's going to make y'all have a divorce. Nothing, because that's what you could basically also saying as well.
This, man?
So in my opinion, okay, so you know how people there's a belief. A lot of people believe they'll just be like, okay, you have a kid, why you not married? Y'all, you buying each other cars, why y'all not married? All of this shit, why y'all not married? I feel like there are so many levels to marry somebody, because at that point when you say through sickness and health, through everything, basically,
rich and poor,
they don't
and it's
mean
just like,
it.
even if they make the mistake to cheat on you, you still have to be like, you can't be like, oh, we're breaking up. You can't just do that. Like, so I feel like that's a way further thing. So once I get there, I don't want to divorce nobody.
Well, okay.
Right. Okay. I have a question though. So because you've mentioned cheating a million times already, I'm listening. People break up for other reasons than just cheating.
Okay, no,
sometimes people grow apart.
No. I was saying cheating. People break up for a whole bunch of reasons. Mm-hmm. I know that. I was mentioning cheating in the aspect of these rich guys that be cheating on their wives, and that's why they go for, well, you need to give me spousal support, and they go cutthroat. That's what I'm talking about. So it's like after they're done, then women's so wrong. You can't be like, well, why would she get spousal support from me?
Right, because but there's even relationships where people just grow apart and they still want the money. I feel like a prenup is protection against anything that can happen. I don't want, if I get married, I don't want to get a divorce. I just don't.
It's gonna
take all kinds of shit to make me get a divorce. But
a lot of rich men get with women based off their looks.
Absolutely.
So hell yeah.
You see it in real life?
I promise you.
Now I would give a man a prenup if I get into a relationship with you and you're rich as hell already, and I don't have.
But that's what I'm saying. I flipped it. What if you have it? If you have the money.
No,
I know. Wait, you said you would sign a prenup.
Gabrielle Union, bro.
You said you would sign a prenup if he had money already, or you wouldn't.
We are not talking about Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade's relationship.
Because he has way more money. He has way more money, but she has money too. No, I'm just talking about money.
Hey.
That man has hundreds of millions of dollars. She got millions too. What I'm saying is, if you flip it and you have the most money, but he still has money. He's not broke, but you can have money and he has money. He has more. If you have more, if you have exponentially more money than he does, you not protecting your money.
That's
not gonna protect yourself.
I wouldn't make you sign a prenup. If I go through all the steps to marry you, I'm not gonna have you sign.
I think that's like
you went through all the steps to earn your money.
That's irresponsible. So if you were rich as hell and you got with a dude that was like whatever, and
whatever.
Hold on. But I'm not saying whatever. But I'm saying financially, he can't hold a candle to what you have. You wouldn't have him sign a prenup.
I'm not marrying somebody that can't hold a candle to what I have.
So money,
and somebody has 1 million.
Listen, money is that important to you?
We're in a relationship, and man,
if a dude was to say that, he'll be wrong.
That's our money. Now,
but that's different. That's different. If y'all made it together.
But if I was rich, and I am now I'm going dating, or I'm looking into getting into a relationship. Money is a factor. There's
levels to rich, though. You can be rich, but he can be rich.
But you need to be able to compare a little. It's not
we both got
this
millions,
is me and this is you.
I get what she's saying.
So I get it too, but I'm saying y'all can both be rich and you still have way more money than he does. And y'all still rich.
I wouldn't do that.
If I came up with somebody, like our finances came up together, like whatever, like
that's different.
We grew together. There's no prenup, obviously, but
different.
If there's like a situation to where, like,
let's
say Kevin Durant ended up getting married to somebody who's like
Nicki Minaj. I don't even know if she married that man, but if she did,
nigga better have a prenup.
She needs to have a prenup. She needs to have a
situation like that.
And a record.
Like, let's say Rihanna and A$AP Rocky.
And she dumb as hell. See, that's different. She's rich as fuck, and he's rich.
But she's richer than him.
Higher than
but he's still rich. So it's like they still are doing okay.
I don't think that they would need.
That's my point. Okay, I get you. Okay, I get you.
So that's
she should protect herself though, cause she a billionaire. Even though I don't think he would do no whole shit like that, but you never know.
I don't even
know who somebody is.
I don't even know why we're talking about prenups and marriage. Anyway, our generation don't give a fuck about marriage and shit.
Our generation don't even get married.
Oh, can we get into that?
Our generation don't even fucking date.
Can we please get into that?
Yeah.
Just pull up and chill. Just pull up on me.
Pull up.
Why?
Niggas don't even.
But let's get into that one.
The fact that situationships,
I have a lot to say about this.
Why is that so normal?
Why is that so normal?
You want to know why it's normal now? Because of you guys. Because of you guys. It's normal now because of you guys. Yes, I'm gonna say it. You want to know why? You want to know why women don't get taken on dates? I've heard.
Let shit slide.
That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm going into. It's because of you guys. You guys allow this stuff to happen.
Y'all hold the keys.
You can't say you guys. Can we just say some
women? No, women in general. Women in general. Because if they didn't let dudes get away with this, literally, y'all set the tone. I always say, everything a man does, at the end of the day, is about women and pussy. Like, it runs the world. Why do I get a haircut? Why do I work? Why do I make money? Why it's to get women or to get a woman to please my woman, whatever. I'm saying, but I'm saying, if women always tell me, some women tell me they've never been on a date. Why do you allow that to happen?
At your old ass.
Because now, I don't see you ever going on dates.
But I'm not saying the whole blame is on men. I never even put the blame on anybody yet. But now I've seen women, they'll be in full relationships, and then when they break up and they get to bashing the man that they broke up with, they be like, he never took me on dates, he never did this. And I'm like, well, how y'all getting like, y'all didn't date and now you're his girlfriend? Is crazy.
Yeah.
He didn't take you on a date and you're his girlfriend? Is crazy.
Right.
That's
I feel like situationships are cool when you guys have a mutual understanding that it's like, okay, we don't want to be in a relationship.
And that's why I feel like you should.
But it doesn't need to last years of doing that. That's insane.
Normalizing that.
But what if y'all what if, you know how you said y'all just don't want a relationship, but what if for 4 years y'all both just don't want a relationship? Y'all just like enjoying each other, like in other, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, if you can accept it for a certain amount of time, who knows how?
Can you not be in a situationship and go on dates?
You can.
You can't be in a situationship and go on a date. Like, I just.
It depends on the terms you agree to, because y'all can agree to
the sneaky link.
That's
what I'm saying.
Now these are two separate topics and two separate conversations. Men not taking women on dates, because the men that don't take women on dates sometimes be in full blown relationships. Okay, now situationship. Men will be doing everything that has to do with a relationship. Men will be taking you on a date. Men will be sleeping with you. Men will be doing all of that.
Meeting the family.
Everything. And then it'll be like, I
got a whole ass family at home.
Just so they could be like,
y'all know they...
Why you tripping? Like, you're not even my girlfriend.
That's all they want to... Well, you're not my girl.
Damn.
You're not even my girlfriend.
Telling I love you.
You're not even my girl. Like, you want to meet my mama? But you're not even my girl.
I've never said to a girl, you're not. I've never thrown that in a girl's face that you're not my girlfriend. Just put that out there. Never thrown that in a girl's face. I know exactly. That's crazy.
Yep, I know exactly what y'all talking about because I've seen it from a lot of trifling homies that I've seen.
But it's so common.
Dang, that's crazy.
So
I'm not
common.
bringing nobody.
It is crazy though.
Unless they official. You're not meeting my family unless you legit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm picky with who come home. Like
No, Jordan.
when it comes to my
I can't
parents
say
and my
that.
family.
No. But it's like men be going out with their homies. They'll do
Hey,
whole ass
okay.
plans with their homies, but don't
Okay.
plan
Ooh, let's
dates.
get into that one.
Niggas will have
All right,
whole-
chill.
Y'all
Not too
was
much.
funny.
Not
Y'all
too
was
much.
funny.
for weeks on end.
And
You planning this and
Y'all
oh
was
y'all
funny.
putting that money, we going on a trip. But you
I-
don't
I-
take those
Hey,
dates.
why
I
you
take
dumping
girls
y'all
on
right
dates.
now?
I'm not one of those dudes that I'm not gonna take a
But
girl
why
on a
though?
date.
Like,
Because
what's
I feel
that
like
about?
you don't even have to want to be in a relationship with a woman to take her on a date.
Okay.
But I just feel like
Right.
if you step to a woman and you expect her to treat you a certain way, like a man,
Because
you
men
need to be
be
trying to take her on a date.
wanting to
Submissive. How you want a submissive woman?
You're
You're not masculine. You ain't doing the things that a man should be doing, but you want feminine energy. I want a soft.
Hey.
A soft
Okay,
girl.
but why do
I agree with that. I agree with that.
That's
though.
real.
we not soft
Like,
no more.
if you're not being a man, you can't expect a woman to, you feel me, be a woman, you know?
Yeah, if you're not
That's
doing
real.
what you should as a man, even if we're not together.
And
but
they be
we
like,
expect
I'm
you
not
to-
taking you on a date because you're not submissive.
But
First
like
of
we
all,
said, it all comes back to
Why do y'all allow it though? Why do y'all allow it?
You feel me?
Boom. See, I'm about to fuck y'all up when y'all
But
done.
that's what I was saying. So when they see how you're comfortable with certain stuff, they're not gonna do anything because you're already comfortable with it. But
Yeah.
Because like
that's
you
facts.
not, I ain't took you on a date in a month and you let
And
me
you let
hit,
that-
you
let
let me do that.
but I'm gonna be like,
Why would
look,
I take you on a date?
you gotta do something or something.
I'm
A lot of the times, you just gotta know the dude don't like you for real. Like if he's,
But also too, it's
that's not
communication. Hold on. It's also
I'm not saying
communication
y'all,
because
but you obviously.
sometimes y'all could say that to the nigga, hey, let's go on a date. What if he thinks y'all cool with just not going on a date? You feel me? If y'all communicate with him like,
I think that go more into like a dude got to take
Crazy.
charge
As
though.
a person, as a man, when you step to a woman, I just feel like being masculine, you should be thinking, I need to take this girl on a date.
Like,
I want to
who
talk to her.
Who raised
I-
y'all?
I agree that I agree.
And I'm just saying, it's not even about men liking you at this point. Because I've seen it way too often. Like, I be seeing multiple girls. And they be like, he hasn't, like, initiated a date. Like, but it's like, it don't even be seeming like they don't like you all the way. It's
And
just
then-
like, it's not normal for them. They didn't make it a normal thing.
And some men feel like, oh well, she wants to be. They take that as wanting to be in a relationship. Like, oh well, she wants me to take her on a date. She think we
She
together.
thinks she my girlfriend.
Yeah, like it's just like that's not never the case though. Like I don't know, and that also why
Like,
you have
y'all just want to be treated right.
doing, so they know like, oh well, this ain't that. Like,
And now some women are not raised based off of this type of thing, and they have low self-esteem, so they'll let it ride. They'll let it ride, and that's why a lot of men do it. And they be like, well, such and such, let it go down. So you're too much because you need this and this and that because she let me be this way.
And that's what they used to and what I am. So it's like this ain't that. This ain't what you used to.
This ain't what you used to.
You're gonna have to step over here.
Yeah.
Because they really be like, well, such and such ain't have a problem with the way that I am.
Yeah,
Such
everybody's
and such ain't have a
different.
problem with me manipulating her. She have a problem with my narcissistic ways.
Yeah.
Then they meet somebody.
I think it's just all about like some women are cool with it. Some women are cool with it. I think it's all about like setting your market. Like you feel me?
And what
Saying it's for
you,
like
that's what I'm saying.
set with you, your standards, all this. You feel me? What you want from.
But I don't
Feel me?
I don't think that should lead to being too much or being like,
If you
oh, you're
too much, then you too much for that nigga. Dead ass. Like you too much for that nigga. Like you feel me? He not the one. Whatever.
Expectation. That's really what it is. What are you expecting, right? Like I took a girl out one time. We went to a restaurant. I pulled the chair out, and she says, "What are you doing? I'm about to sit here."
Oh, that was her first date. That's
Put away. Throw the whole shit away.
That's crazy.
Wow. That's
It's
I'm
not,
about to
it's not
see
even
yours.
just about. It's not even just about what they allow. It's about expectations. It could be based on what another person that took her out showed her, or even how you grew up. What did you watch growing up? A lot of people.
She's not used to that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna keep it a buck. A lot of women who were shown examples growing up came from their parents probably And it teaches you. Like me, for instance, like I have gentleman ways because my dad was that way, my uncles are that way, my grandpa was that way. Like all the men in my life showed me how to be.
That's how I see it too. My dad, I don't touch a door.
There we go. You're not supposed to.
Except our front door when you come in our house.
Oh my God.
Just be barging in here.
Parents are failing.
I'm not touching the door handle.
Not touching trash. Never touching trash.
Exactly.
Never taking out the trash. That's crazy.
Parents aren't.
I agree with that though.
The expectation is low of what they actually expect to see or what they want to see. They don't even know what the fuck to ask for. And then the men, that's when it comes into allowing it, because then it's like, oh shit, I got by doing half-ass, no effort, no energy, this and that. Oh, okay, cool. So I'm gonna just do the bare minimum. Yeah. And if she want more than the minimum, I'm gonna go find somebody else because that's too much.
I think we're losing like traditional ways, like men holding doors open, men pulling out the chair, men leading. No, but women are too. Some women don't cook. Some women don't treat a man. You feel me? Take care of the house. Like there's a lot of different traditional things that used to be back in the day, marriage in marriage as well, being a boyfriend, girlfriend, all that stuff, having a baby and then leaving each other instantly, like shit like that. It's becoming the new norm.
Everybody don't deserve.
Can I ask y'all a question? Hey, Jordyn and Kyla, let me ask y'all, can y'all cook?
Yes.
You see.
Wait, hold on.
I'm just asking, man. I'm asking you for me. I
can you go to the house?
It's a lot of girls these days that say they can't cook. You feel me?
Kai made some fire ass yams the other day on Thanksgiving, and Jordyn has made some wings, and we ain't never got none.
Now I made Thanksgiving dinner.
Crazy.
Okay,
I'll be cooking, but I don't want to do all this for the wrong person. That's.
I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah, like
it's just about what you allow. It's really about what you allow.
Like, but these not the men Beyonce was talking about. Cater.
Oh shit. Hey, well, let's be honest. Beyonce got did wrong too, so she wasn't talking about much.
Hold on. Hey. Now he cheated.
But that's getting done wrong. Oh shit, my life. That's Beyonce knocked my life down.
No. But this is what I was talking about when I was saying you go through all of those stages to get married to somebody. Now you have to play into certain things. Now, hold on. Now, in a relationship, personally, I feel like you need to not put yourself in a situation.
Oh,
so.
Okay.
And that's on both parts.
Oh,
so I feel like men, when men are out all the time with their homies and you're in a relationship,
that's valid.
It's a no, because it's not that you're going out with the intention of cheating on your girl, but temptation is a thing, and it's more of a thing for men. And especially now, I'm not gonna say that it's not a thing for women.
No, you're not wrong.
More of a thing for men. To be tempted to do things, and it's not like, oh, you're better than my girlfriend, or you're better than my wife, or you're better than this. You're out, you're drinking, and you're doing all this stuff, and you're tempted. You're tempted, and then you put yourself in the situation to be tempted. It's more than likely going to happen eventually if you keep putting yourself in that situation. Jay-Z is a billionaire. He's a billionaire. Yeah. He's in that situation so many times. So if she said this one instance where he cheated on her, he did her wrong, and she made a whole album about it. She told everybody. But in that one instance, and that man's a billionaire. Might have been
more than once if Solange beat the shit out this nigga.
I'm just saying he's in the elevator. He's in that situation way too often to be tempted. And you're a billionaire. Women are throwing themselves at you. I wouldn't compare.
That temptation is a thing.
I wouldn't compare regular situations to Beyonce and Jay-Z.
You're supposed to think highly of yourself. What you talking about?
I'm not. Wait, hold on. I'm saying should be in a less. I'm saying in a less predicament to be cheating.
You're right.
It's a lot of temptation, even for broke niggas though, or like niggas not as rich as Jay-Z. You know, it's a lot of temptation.
We just talked about
themselves and I see as much
as they are. Not like Jay-Z, but
hey, listen, I'm not Jay-Z. But like, there's women. You feel me? There's women throwing themselves at niggas. You feel me?
I'm not saying that they're not, but I'm saying you.
There's some thirsty girls out there.
You can deny it more than Jay-Z.
That's true.
And back to
the but I'm just saying, temptation.
I see a lot that they say cheating is a rich nigga sport. They say cheating is a rich nigga sport. I see that a lot.
Chris Rock said.
That's true though. That's true. That's true.
Y'all think cheating is a risk?
I think it's easier for your girl to take you back if you're rich.
If you're rich,
like you see, baby.
Right.
I think that's only.
If you're broke and you cheat on your girl, she gonna be like, "Why would I go back? There's no reason for me to go back."
Like,
if you're rich, she like, I want the Birkin. You feel me?
That's why they say it's a rich nigga sport because they can keep doing it and keep getting forgiven and shit. You feel me? Us.
That's a low self-esteem thing.
You going back.
I didn't know low self-esteem thing.
Nah, they going. These hoes going. Your hoe going.
They come back.
They get back though.
They do, but those are women. Those are also women with low self-esteem.
Listen, the rich women get backs too. Let's not even. You see, all
no facts.
Look at Cardi. Shout out Stephon Diggs.
Women are way more street about their shit.
Yes, they are.
Man.
I just said
that. Y'all see how Tom Brady's wife just got pregnant by her little
immediately by her motherfucking trainer,
jiu-jitsu trainer
or whatever.
I
didn't see that. That's crazy.
And she left because she wanted to play football. The greatest football player ever wants to play football, and she said, "Nigga, this is enough. I'm out."
She can take one more year.
Now that plays into a certain part because it's like you're having a baby with this man, you're having a family with this man, you're married to this man. That probably plays into the you're not managing your time good enough. Everything is going to football and I get nothing.
That's real. He's obsessive about
true.
it. That's true.
He probably was obsessed with that shit.
It is a lot of sacrifice with that.
I'm not mad at her.
Because even LeBron has talked about that before.
Hey, even Savannah ain't leaving LeBron.
Yeah, but it is a lot of sacrifice, and you do have to. You feel me?
It is.
Yeah, but Bron even has talked about like his time. He's like, I wake up, I train, I get done training, I have a game. After a game, I want to come home, take a nap. Then I got to find a way to spend time with my kids or whatever. If I can, eat dinner, go to sleep, repeat. Like it would be like shit like that. Being an athlete,
on the road all the time.
That's also being great, man.
No, women sacrifice.
It definitely is the cost of being great, but it is just a big sacrifice.
No matter what it is you're great at,
because also too, it's like you're missing, like doing that consistently. You're missing so much of your kid's life in a sense that it's like, damn.
And the time with your wife.
Yeah.
And of course your wife too, you know, but
exactly.
The kids,
I mean, the wife.
The wife.
I don't think the wife. I'm just saying the kids was like, damn.
You're also leaving your wife to take care of everything. Everything that doesn't.
When you on the road, when you at these games.
That's true. Yeah, she is taking care of like the house.
You wake up in Milwaukee, and your family's in LA.
And being a parent is a lot. Like you literally, people will have that idea, and they're like, "They're your kids. You're supposed to take care of them." That's true to an extent.
I agree with that.
You're supposed to take care of them, but the other person is too, and it's a job because if you have to pay somebody else, I mean, daycare is a lot. If you have to pay somebody that much money to do what you're already doing, it's a job.
I see why daycare costs as much as it does.
I think people when the people say shit like that, they're living in a fantasy.
Why?
I feel like when people say shit like that, they living in a fantasy world.
She's a gremlin. She's a menace. She's a menace.
Imagine 1 million of them kids running around your daycare. You better be charging them arm and leg.
Yeah.
But I'm saying because it's a handful. So leaving a woman to do that by herself.
It's tough. Definitely
lacking the bond with your partner.
Can we talk about why this is the case every time? I feel like it's every time somebody gets pregnant, the baby daddy disappears or we never even know he exists. And she's a single. Like after she get pregnant, there's a single post, single mom doing it alone or whatever. Like every time, I don't understand it.
Okay, there's different aspects to that. Now, I can personally speak on this. I can personally, because at first I was like, people be in these long relationships and then randomly nothing after a baby.
But it'd be right after the baby.
It'd be right.
The baby.
You dropped the baby a week ago.
You can't say. Well, I mean,
It'd be while you get pregnant.
Now, there's either, first of all, there's either the women that went and had a baby and the baby daddy never wanted the baby.
No, that's.
Or you have the people that are in relationships and you have to make sure, or you have a baby, that you have a stable relationship and you know each other and you're there for each other in an aspect. Now, I'm gonna say for the most part, that happens, it's the man. It's the man, because when a woman has a baby, or you guys have a baby, but actually has the baby, a lot more changes than it does for them. Like, as a man, you have a child, you're helping with the child, but on an everyday basis, you can still do the things that you did. Still, your routine, it doesn't have to change. It doesn't have to change. You can still have the same routine that you had. Women, it changes. It fully changes. They can't give you the same attention that they used to give you. A lot of things change, and men expecting, okay, I want the same thing that I had before the baby with the baby. Yep. And that's an unrealistic expectation. Like, you can't get that. Men think that they should have equal say so on what happens with the child. Like, who's allowed to? No, they should not. They should not. And I'm going to say,
I'm genuinely asking. I'm asking out of curiosity. Why do you think that
when the baby's a newborn? No,
what type of rights?
You don't have the same say so. I'm not saying the rights. I'm saying the say so. Like, in what? Okay, so like when you take your child out there, or if your child gets shot, or just certain.
But some men don't be knowing things.
It'd be like a positive situation in wanting to feel like that child is equally yours. I can't explain it.
Sounds crazy, but I get it.
Literally, that's what I'm like thinking. I'm like, yo, this sounds real crazy.
So think of it in this sense. A woman sat there and a pregnancy is like 10 months. You baked that baby. Your body fully made every limb.
Mm-hmm.
I carried that baby for my whole life, though.
But the seed came. The seed came from the man.
Hold on, but the woman has the egg.
But the seed, like, there's no tree without
I got
the
the
seed.
life.
Thank God for the soil, but there's no tree without the seed. You feel me?
Ooh, what a fucking
men bleed everybody.
Your body.
Like,
you don't go through that.
But I'm not, listen, like I'm not disregarding y'all though. I'm just saying, yeah, y'all oven is important, but like the seed, like there's no bun to bake without the seed. You know what I mean? Like, it's important too. Like,
I'm genuinely trolling because I do understand it. I'm trolling. I think the women should have more say so because, you feel me, at the end of the day, they did carry the baby for 9 months. They are more nurtured. You feel me? It's just like, it does make more sense because a lot of times, you feel me, a guy is whatever, but
that'd be an issue. That'd be an argument standpoint.
It does. I feel like that should be the case in the newborn stage. After that, when a kid is like, you feel me, an age appropriate.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about fresh out, and I'm talking about the aspects of why freshly people.
I agree with that, but like afterwards, like when a baby's like 6 months and up, and feel me, if I want to take my kid to go see their grandparents or something like that, or I want to go on Kai's stream and get some gifts for my kid, you feel me? I should be able to do something like that, you know?
Okay, it's a
I still think, like, generally speaking, like, outside of the situation, like, there's so many people that are having, like, kids, and before the baby even comes, they're already broken up. Like, as soon as they announce the pregnancy, they're already separated. I feel like not your situation because I don't know much about it, but in general that I've seen, I don't think our generation is trying hard enough to keep shit like in house, keep things together. I think so many people, men and women, are too prideful in being a single parent. I think a lot of people that's what they want. Like, that's what we're seeing.
And I think we live in a generation where people think they got more options than they really got.
That's real as well.
We live in a generation of not being in love.
Women get pregnant by men that they actively see a red flag with beforehand.
And that's
beforehand.
I was waiting for it. I've been waiting for 20 minutes for you to say that. Thank you.
So that's another topic. That was another topic. But So you tell a girl like she's like you don't want a baby or anything. Say she gets pregnant, are y'all like going to be there for the kid?
I would.
Well, you have to be, yeah. But a lot of men
correctly, so.
But that's what I'm saying. That's like being raised correctly. But a lot of men is like, I told you don't have that baby. Like I told you, and I'm like, some women will do it some women will do it like he's gonna stay, or they're like, I'm not. You feel me?
That do be their attention sometimes. Oh, well, baby gonna keep them. They think the baby's gonna keep them together.
And it's not.
Now I feel like that's sometimes
one night.
I think that's the wrong reason to have a baby. Now, if you're doing it because you don't believe in abortion or you don't believe in killing your child or you want to have a baby, but don't do that and then because you think I'm gonna stay.
If you don't believe in abortions, then you need to not be laying up with men that don't have kids.
And some girls might try to tussle. They might hate me a little bit, but they'd be like, "Oh well, I had this baby for me or something." Me personally,
I'm sorry.
I want a family. I don't, and that's why they normalize that. And it's like,
I agree. I've heard a girl say like she wants a kid because she wants like a best friend in a sense.
Just for her,
it's so selfish.
And it's selfish. Oh God, like that, it made me mad. Like it was
having a kid.
I'm not a baby.
No intention on giving them a 2-parent household.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. And women will keep women, and this plays into women having low self-esteem. Women will have a baby and expect a man to get in a relationship with them because they had a baby.
Wait. They're not in a relationship. They're just having a baby without a relationship.
A lot of women don't.
I think
it's fucked up.
Women do that.
I think that's crazy as fuck. That's crazy.
That's really what we're trying to hit on because life happens. Sometimes people can just break up organically because shit just happens to not be working anymore. But there's people who are actively not trying to really be together or not even trying to have babies, but they're doing everything that it takes to have a baby, and now the child grows up fucked up.
Exactly.
Because my parents split up. I hated that shit. Honestly, it's just like they're playing tug of war with the kids, and it's like it's affecting them. And I couldn't even imagine not having a parent that like one of the parents present. Like that shit is. Yeah. That's just crazy. And I feel like a woman is setting herself up because it's like that is a lot of work by yourself.
That's the thing. Look, why would you even want to be in a relationship with a nigga like that? Like that's what blows my mind about shit. Like, why even? Yeah, like
why would you want to spawn that nigga seed? You don't need another devil child in this world.
A lot of people think they could change people instead of just like,
bro.
Like obviously there's room to grow, but like you got to see what's there, you know.
Yes.
A lot of red flags. It's not changing. You know that's how niggas are.
Into women being insecure, they let a lot of shit slide.
Yeah, man. We need to make y'all stronger, man. Because what the fuck is going on? Because I'm like, I see it too much. Our generation's
we see it a lot. And it's having normalized at this point.
Man. And know that is like the greatest thing one can do for someone. And for men to be willingly just spreading they shit, but no intentions of wanting to have the kid with that person, knowing that the woman actually can die doing this shit, and you just be like, whatever.
Another topic.
It's insane. That's insane. That's insane.
What the fuck is
that? Is all the woman. It's not all on the woman. Be on the man. Not. But when it comes to actually
situational,
actually deciding to have the child, it's the woman's decision to do that.
That's right.
The fact that you're deciding.
But my thing is like as a man, right? I wouldn't even want to put somebody in that position to make that decision if I don't have any of even in with that person like that.
I couldn't imagine the feeling.
If we're not together and I don't want you to have a kid, I'm not going to fucking jeopardize that shit. I don't care. Like,
bro, imagine the feeling of like you get someone pregnant that you have no intentions with being with or having a kid with, and they are literally holding your future in their hands. Like, do I want to keep like, I have no say so. Like, literally, that's just. And I would never put my
child support
around. Releasing
child support. His spouse support.
You
said what?
Now you paying child
that's
support.
why they get on that child support.
Now that's what's crazy.
Nah, that's just I couldn't put myself in that position.
There are so many different protections to not
have children.
So it's like,
there's so many prevention and
the main prevention is don't be having sex with somebody you don't. I'm not saying that you don't see yourself. I don't know. You gotta have a little kind of standards.
Hold on, but But there are some people. There are definitely some people that can see themselves being with the person, but they don't want to travel.
I don't want to fully say what I. Yeah.
That's
all right. So if my family's listening, close your ears. I'm about to say something crazy. This this girl tried to trap me before.
Hell no.
I think I told you this story, right? So she tried to trap me. I was like, shit. How old was I? Like 19, 20. I had just did Euphoria for the first time. Probably maybe I was 21. And the girl's like, I'm on the birth control. All right, bet. Right? Then it's like, I said, you know what? I'm paranoid. Like, I'm naturally a paranoid nigga my whole life. I said, look, we're going to 7-Eleven or wherever we went. We said, Walgreens or something. We're getting the Plan B right now. We get it. And I'm like, all right, cool. Take it. Here's your water. He's like, I'm gonna take it on. I'm gonna take it on Thursday or Friday. It's Tuesday. This box takes 72 hours. We're not waiting to the 70.
Why would you not take it right then and there though?
Right now. What J. Cole say?
I'm glad she tried to wait 2 hours 70.
Not. Like, this is not how it's happening. And then she got mad though. She was like, you don't trust me? I said, I don't trust no fucking body. I'm sorry, I don't. So long story short, fast forward 6 months, we hadn't spoken.
Oh.
6 months is crazy.
She admitted. She said, yeah, I was trying to trap you because you were getting into some positive things. You were doing some good things with yourself, and I think you have a bright future. So, yeah, that's somebody I want to be tied to.
She was going to make that.
She told you that?
Yeah, she texted me.
That's crazy.
I was like, how you know my uncle?
What?
I would have blocked her. I'm not gonna lie. I would have blocked her. I would have blocked her.
I sat there and I looked at
That's crazy.
Bro, I looked at the message for like 30 minutes because I didn't know how to react, bro. I wanted to let myself calm down with it because I was like, I knew it.
It's kind of on you putting yourself in that position.
That's real devious.
Hey,
oh God, why would you believe her?
But look,
he put himself in that position. He know what I'm talking about.
No, I believe that too. I know for a fact.
She took the pill in front of me though, so it was nothing that could be done.
I know for a fact there's men out there that be trying to trap women.
Men be trying to trap us too.
Oh, we gonna ruin your summer.
No,
no more outside for you.
You want to binge?
You in the house? You in the house all summer, baby.
Unless she listens to Sexy Red and she's still outside.
They try to ruin your life.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think men and women, they both take turns trapping each other depending on who the person is and what the situation is.
Yeah, and the mindset, like
but they trap for different reasons. Like women trap either to lock you down in a relationship or if it's transactional. Men actually trap women out of ego and sometimes insecurity.
Yeah. So if I can't have you
can't go outside. Your ass is a bitch.
No facts.
Since your ass is a bitch is crazy.
Or like I need this girl to have my baby. You feel me? On some shit.
It's your ego.
I'm ending your season.
Look who I got my baby with.
Yeah, literally facts. It's like an ego thing for sure when they do that.
Control, and women do it. Women do it
everything.
I think we just need to get back to a point where it's how it used to be, bro. I mean, I feel like it still was like this. Like, you feel me? People.
I was gonna say, I feel like it's always been like this, low key.
Everything men do is from their ego. That's just what it is. Like, we keeping it a buck. Like,
funny, I tell people that all the time. A lot of it is ego and pride.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll be having to check my ego sometimes.
I was gonna say
all the time I'll be having to check my ego.
A lot of
that shit is real. $1 million on
that men do is out of ego.
Hey man, can we talk about that?
That nigga that spent $4 million on OnlyFans.
I'm not gonna lie. That's sick. That's sick.
That's sick.
Sick.
Right,
on one girl.
What's your name? What's your
name? Sophie Rain.
Sophie Rain. All right, I got it.
Yeah.
So,
I never thought I'd see the day.
Okay, I see what she made. Millionaire.
No, not just a millionaire. A lot of them are millionaires.
$43 million.
Made $43 million this year. And one man gave her $4 million.
That's so nasty. Cause
why are you paying $4 million?
That means you're paying $4 million for porn.
Porn in itself is an addiction, but to spend your money on it, like that's a double whammy. Like I am.
Bro, that shit is free.
I'm sorry. If you spent $4 million, you better be worth $1 billion.
No. You
Even
shouldn't.
if you are, that's nasty, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That is
Even if
like
you are,
spending. That is like spending
It don't make
400.
sense.
It's like spending
Bro,
400.
But it's
Like,
the
what you
mindset at the
rather?
point
It's a
where,
bad
like, if
mindset.
you're that fake, you could just go
Bro,
buy that at that
you
point.
can-
Like,
you
you don't
can
Buy
need to
that
go
is
go.
crazy.
I'm just saying, there's better things you can do with your
Buy
money
that is
than
crazy.
buy
Dog.
porn. Like,
Dog.
Alright, Diddy.
Donald Trump, bro, and
Alright,
buy your
Diddy.
wife, bro.
no, I didn't mean by that. I didn't mean by that. I
No,
meant like
No,
he's
Diddy,
right
no,
though,
Diddy.
bro.
you could go to some places where
Nah, I
it's
get
legal
you, I
to
get you,
use
I
your
get you.
money. You
Bro,
feel me? And
bro,
you feel me?
Bro, if you got $4 million to throw on porn, you can use $4 million to court you a
Buy a
beautiful,
house.
amazing
Doing
person.
that.
You know what you could do with that?
Oh, now you know,
I'm just saying, go court you a woman that will cater to your every motherfucking need. But you wanna be Mr. AI. You wanna be AI boyfriend and fucking put money in her account, and she don't even know. Who
You
the fuck
know,
are.
the sick thing about it is a lot of these girls' pages is ran by like agencies and shit, where it's not even them applying to these niggas or doing none of that shit. You know what I mean? Like these niggas are tipping them and paying them money, and they're talking to literally talking to like
Chat
IT
GPT.
Chat GPT, basically like some nigga from India. You feel me? Like
No, that's what's funny. Do y'all know how normal it is now for, like, first of all, for women to do OnlyFans or be escorts or prostitutes and have people. First of all, have virtual pimps.
Anybody with a camera.
How you get a pimped online?
If a girl got a camera, it's a red flag nowadays. I ain't gonna lie.
a lot of dudes nowadays.
I'm a content creator.
If I see a tripod in the room, I'm scared.
What type of content creator? Like, if she got content creator in the bio with a link tree,
bro.
Oh shit.
Hey,
what do you mean by that?
Content creator. That's a very nice way to say fucking porn star.
Bro, I promise you. Look, one time, bro. I knew this girl, and she like said, "I'm off." She made like a post. It was like a black post. She said, "I'm off here. I gotta focus on my content." She went 0 dark 30 mode for OnlyFans, bro.
She went LeBron
for OnlyFans, bro. I swear to God, I'll never forget that shit. She said, "I gotta focus on my content," and she did. It was crazy, bro. I'm like, never.
Oh, she got a training schedule.
That's a businesswoman.
That shit is a job.
Even being a stripper, even being a stripper and shit like that, like all that shit low key normalized now.
You know what's crazy?
Sex
I didn't realize.
Not sex work. I mean,
like,
yes, sex
I didn't
work.
realize like
definitely.
OnlyFans and shit was normalized until I started seeing people that I personally know doing it. And that shit scared the fuck out of me. When I first started seeing like friends and people I went to school with, people I grew up with, I'm like, God damn, you ain't even try,
bro. It's crazy, dude.
You 19 and you already like what?
No, you know what's sadder than watching a girl start an OnlyFans is watching her start it and fail.
It don't make no money.
I'm not even gonna lie. I done seen a lot of girls.
Yeah.
I done seen a lot of girls hang up the jersey, and I'm like, baby, you didn't even get a 10 day.
I think that's more embarrassing. That's embarrassing as fuck.
If you can't sell pussy, that's crazy. Like,
if niggas is out here,
I would be honest. You can't sell pussy.
How normal it is.
You gotta reevaluate your life, man.
For women to post themselves in hotel rooms and on the blade and just be recording.
That's probably the most humbling experience, bro. That's probably the most humbling experience. I'm not who I thought I was.
Bro, imagine, bro.
It's their marketing skills. You feel me?
On this
pussy sell. It ain't no way.
Network where a dude spent $4 million on an average looking white girl. You can't even make $1. You gotta hang it up after a week.
Hey, bro, we gotta talk about that tweet, bro. We gotta talk about that tweet. That tweet.
Putting in work.
Oh, girl, that was like, see, our black men don't support us when we do.
That's what I was saying. I never thought I'd see an OnlyFans race like
that was the craziest
I would
shit.
never want a black nigga to spend $4 million on porn.
Bro,
we're not making 43 million.
Let's tell the viewers.
Does that even sound right? Like,
basically, this girl quoted when she seen like Sophie Rain making 43 million this year. She basically quoted, "This is why black women can't get ahead because our black men don't support." Basically, I'm paraphrasing. Our black men don't support us like this or whatever. On an OnlyFans post, like it's just like, are you? I've never seen no shit like that, bro. That was like probably the craziest shit. Is that my jacket? I've been looking for that, by the way.
Damn.
I'm not even lying.
Hey, like, why he put you on blast like that?
Stay on topic, kid. Stay on topic.
I'm gonna edit that out, but still.
That nigga funny.
Y'all know them homies be like, ain't that my chance?
Oh God, that's him right now. He said, hold on.
I'm gonna be on there. I'll be on there. Old girl post like I left my phone there. Come pick it up.
That's crazy.
Hey, did you pay your phone bill yet?
You still on my hotspot?
I think I left my wallet over there.
Hey, you still need a ride home, or you go up on the bus?
Bro.
Your car still in the shop?
Around the holes is crazy.
Bro, that shit's crazy.
So the girl said, she said, we're not making that kind of money because our black men won't support us, right?
That's crazy.
Tell me what y'all think about that, because I have my thoughts and I don't want to like get canceled, so I want to see where y'all temperature at before I speak.
I just don't feel like anybody should support anybody in
that's the
selling themselves. And selling themselves. I just don't
faces.
feel like that's a thing. That should never be a thing.
Yeah, I think the fact that
for you to
the
fix
adult
your fingers to type that
was a
crazy.
crazy take.
I think the fact that the adult industry is such a lucrative industry is like a really, really sad thing about this country. Like,
it's not even lucrative anymore. It's fucking anybody can do it.
No. It's still
that's what I'm saying. It's very lucrative. You can make a lot of money.
Oh, you mean I'm tripping? I'm hearing exclusive. I'm tripping.
On OnlyFans.
Yeah, I just feel like the fact that that's like a legit route is sad. Like we have a sickness in this country. Not us, but like in general.
Oh yes, yeah.
It's like a sick porn. It's a porn problem.
Oh yeah, he said he had
that's crazy. It is crazy.
It's crazy because I remember back in the day where we had to work for shit like this, man. Like,
right.
What has our country become, bro?
Now you just pay $4.99 and you get the whole thing. You feel me?
I can see it. I can see it on the story post. I can see that shit on the story post, bro.
Dog,
Lingerie and Jordan is like that's crazy.
So,
yo, I saw a tweet that said, like IT just said, it was a time where you had to be like, you had to work hard to get these kind of pictures, right? And then the girl that posted it said, you just wasn't that nigga. He said, I guess we are that nigga now.
Bro, it's like
yes, we are.
No, it definitely is getting sad out here.
Have all of this.
Like, I just feel like I would never get to a point where I'm going to post myself exposed.
Because they be busting like open on for free,
and it's just like you have to do all of that
on Twitter.
Sexually desirable.
You can't even scroll without seeing.
I could go on Twitter right now and see some shit. Like it's just.
If I sit next to my grandma, I gotta lock my phone,
bro.
You gotta have
Twitter.
I guarantee if I went on Twitter right now, it'd be
right now. It's
really so normalized for women to just be like, okay, let me take these thirst traps and then post them on Twitter.
Even gotta
the world is like overly sexualized now. I don't know.
Way too sexual.
Look,
I was just watching the show yesterday. It was a dating show, and they were butt ass naked. I promise you, it was blowing my mind because like they weren't even blurring nothing out. It was just straight up nudity, and I'm like, this is the craziest shit ever. It was called like Naked.
But I'm gonna tell you,
it was called something Naked. It was on HBO though. It was on HBO Max.
Of course, it was on
HBO. Let me jump in real quick. No, wait. Jordan judging him. How did you find out about that show, Jew? A goddamn woman. How did I find out about that show? A goddamn woman. It is women who is keeping these motherfuckers.
No, it's women. That's true. It's women. It is.
Y'all love them baddies and shit.
Alive.
Now
let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Do y'all watch baddies?
No, I
no.
Do y'all watch any of those shows? Any type of shows like that?
I feel like baddies is very degrading.
I think it's gonna destroy the next generation.
Wait, which one do you watch?
It's already destroyed.
I like Dawson's Cabaret. I just like them, like the dancing and stuff.
I don't watch
any Players Club for dancing.
You said Jocelyn's Cabaret.
Go watch Hustler.
Yeah,
you're part of the problem. No, don't try to. Jocelyn be beating their asses and shit. You like them dancing? She's the worst. Her and Natalie Nunn are literally pimps. They are women pimps. They are literally.
No, as far as baddies, they just.
That's too degrading.
I don't watch. It's a headache. It's a headache.
Fuck that. Jocelyn's Cabaret. The girl said she lost her baby or some shit. And somebody and then the motherfucker
said double homicide.
Oh, that shit was crazy.
That was insane.
That was crazy.
Nah, but do y'all think that shows like that are bad for the next generation?
Put out of business.
Yes.
It's bad for this generation.
I feel like in general, honestly, women that then go on shows like that, their mom raised them to have a low standards for themselves. Because me personally, me being raised the way that I am, I can't even watch something like that. Like I can't even. I can't fix myself to watch something like that. I'm be like
I always say that. Wrong? I've never been able to watch those type of shows.
Let alone be on a show like that.
I watched Love Is Blind though. I'm not gonna lie, that was a good show.
It's different.
It's not that type of show.
Yeah, different. Yeah.
But I'm saying,
but I'll tell you though.
But no, I do agree. Like every time I see one of those girls on that show, I do think like, damn, like how were you raised? Because for you to come,
it's so embarrassing.
Full on auditioning.
Hella embarrassing.
Like because do y'all see that?
Crazy.
It's a
Granny, I'm on TV.
Baddies.
A whole audition.
It's a lady on Baddies and her daughter. Y'all probably have seen her before.
I know exactly what you're about to say. Her daughter on the Blade. Her daughter like 13 on the Blade.
13?
Yeah,
she didn't even give herself a chance.
She's young. Her mom's on Baddies.
Is that's illegal?
She runs away.
Let me just say this: if my mom is on Baddies, I'm beating her.
No, but I'm saying,
I'm with you. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm with you. If I see my mom on Baddies, we gotta have a conversation. You feel me?
The teenager was like this before then, and they're like everybody's looking for her, like that she's missing. She's taking dates.
Imagine being a kid now, and when you get older, your mom is literally a meme from Baddies, OnlyFans.
You guys know that that YouTube, what's it called again? It's white. What's that? White, underbelly, whatever that is. She's been
underbelly. Yeah.
She's been on there twice.
I can't.
That little girl has been on there twice.
I can't watch that stuff.
And you on that?
Me neither. I don't know how people really be watching those interviews. That should be making me like sick to my stomach.
If the girl is 13 on the Blade, we need to bring stoning niggas back because we need to throw rocks at her motherfucking mouth. We need to hang them up.
And that's why though, I'm not gonna lie, that's one of the reasons why like I support, like, it's gonna sound fucked up, but that's one of the reasons I support abortion, because I feel like some people don't need kids. Fucked up. But I genuinely feel like if someone tells you they don't want a kid, listen to them. Let them do what they need to do to get rid of it. Don't force them to keep it. Because this is what happens when you force someone to keep their kid and they don't want it. They don't. Because it's like you said earlier, like people like to say like you're supposed to take care of your kids. Like that sounds good, but in reality, you don't have to do nothing. Some people are fucked up and they will genuinely like have a kid and like leave it where it's at and go live their life and like not give a fuck about it. And I feel like we sometimes be forcing that shit to happen.
I'm not gonna say that I agree with it on the fact of abort it because he doesn't want it now. Now, me personally, I wouldn't have a baby.
He don't want the motherfucker either.
That's what I'm saying. She don't want it either.
But I'm saying I agree on abortion in the fact of you don't have the money to take care of this child. You're gonna bring this situation, and that child is gonna be messed 100%. Up. Not for the fact that you sat up and laid down with a man that's talking about something. I don't want to have a baby.
No, but I'm not saying if the man don't want it. I'm saying, you know how in some states they're like, even if the woman wants an abortion, she can't get it. I'm saying it's some women who don't want their kid, and we should like allow them not to keep a kid if they don't want it, because
we don't need
terrible parent. We don't need no more terrible parents. Like this shit is getting ridiculous.
Hey, imagine they can't have a baby, so imagine you 9 years old, you at school and you roasting with a little kid. And this nigga grab his phone and find a video of your mom.
I was just about to say, I cannot imagine going to school in this time and age, bro. Imagine,
your mom is Scotty the Hottie.
Imagine a screen recording. Imagine a screen recording of your mom gets airdropped across the whole classroom, nigga. Imagine.
I will.
Imagine your mom get mollywopped on Sunday,
bro.
Y'all be seeing women like pose.
Krishan just beat her ass.
They be posing with their booty out, with they
bruh.
Like
I be seeing that. I see that.
Come to school with a trench coat and 2 AKs in it.
You posting your kid on the same page you post
your ass on is crazy.
The very next
that should be hilarious. That'd be crazy.
No, that is crazy.
Make a separate fucking page. I feel like
posting your kid on the same place.
I'm not. Look, I'm not So I'm not like promoting this, but if you're gonna do it, have an alias. Literally make another page and go buy something. You gotta make a character, bro. Do not be my mother.
Wait a minute.
That's so selfish for your child. Like, you're putting your child in uncomfortable situations because you want to be a prostitute or a sex worker. Or
did you niggas see Be Nasty on Twitter crying because she got to pay child support?
Yeah,
Don't nobody feel bad for her?
Yeah.
Because you don't have no kids. Girl, if you ain't got your kids. Like,
that's
I gotta get my sex worker money for these kids.
Like, she was crying
sick.
that she gotta pay child support.
No, that's crazy.
We don't give a fuck about your feelings. Come on, I can't even go to the school because everybody knows who I am. You should have thought about that shit. You dumb mother.
Wait, question. I don't know if y'all have talked about this before on the podcast. What do y'all think about Anthony Edwards and Lil Baby's first baby mama having a baby?
I'm disgusted with Anthony because he had 4 babies this year. I'm not talking.
Yeah,
about
I
think she's a predator. But
at some point you gotta blame this nigga. He's having the kids with everybody at this point,
you
bro.
But she is also a predator. If all your baby daddies are famous and rich niggas, you're a predader.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, but hold on.
Drea.
I don't know if Anthony.
We gonna talk about her.
I don't know if Anthony Edwards into these older women because even his girlfriend, I don't even know if he has a baby with her. But this girlfriend, he's having a baby.
They just had a baby.
He keeps having a baby on this lady.
Nigga had 4 babies this year.
She's like 35.
That's crazy.
She's like 35.
That's
She's
crazy.
10 years older than that man, or more than 10 years older than that man. And what's little baby mama? She's in her 30s.
Look, that is light work compared to the Drea shit. So, like, I just don't think that's that. Like, it is a big deal.
That's almost the same.
I blame Ant more than I'm blaming her because it's one thing if that's your first kid.
Drea,
if it's another thing if you doing this on everybody.
All these motherfuckers the same.
He had a baby with Chief. He had a baby with Chief Keef baby mama. Like, you feel me? It's him. It's that nigga, bro.
Well, yeah. Anthony Edwards is a hoe.
It's Anthony Edwards. Now the Jalen Green shit, I can say that's some predator shit.
He plays basketball in Minnesota. It ain't shit else for him to do.
That nigga cannot go to a big market, bro. He go to a big market, it's bad.
He gonna be Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill got 10 babies.
That shit crazy.
No, that's insane. He needs
keep that nigga in Minnesota.
No, I'm
I won't lie. 10 kids is crazy.
He just had his 11th baby this week.
They on their neck.
How many kids NBA Youngboy got? Like 12?
Too many.
He got more kids than albums.
10
albums is crazy, and that nigga dropped consistently. That nigga dropped like 3 albums a year.
These niggas do be having a lot of kids. That's crazy. They be having football teams.
These niggas is wild.
Damn football team.
Hey, Nick Cannon be in his kid's life though. You feel like he doing photo shit with
I
them.
feel like that's crazy.
Did y'all see? He just said he just found out he's a narcissist. That's kind of why he does what he does.
Yeah. Wait, but that's a crazy thing to do when you know that you're sick as well. That's crazy.
They were saying
that's
that's why he was doing it.
But then you're gonna leave these women to fend for the kids on their own? That's crazy.
That's crazy. He got money, bro. He got bread.
Really quick. This is Nicholas Cannon
for life.
This nigga has the money.
He got money to like. They're not.
This nigga is paid.
He don't have the money to set.
Yes, he does.
You know how many times they play Wild and Out on MTV?
That nigga got the money. Look,
they set for life.
I can't fully blame Nick Cannon for it because they know what they're getting into. They know what they're getting into. They know that he's not about to be with them.
Now listen, they're not all going to be billionaires, but they're going to live a very comfortable life.
They're going to be good
for the rest of their life.
Nick Cannon is
but they wouldn't have that.
What?
No,
right now. That nigga show up for holiday pictures. That's it.
Oh God, there's no way. Hey, this is also why I think like when niggas do shit like that, that's selfish. Because realistically, there's no way you could see all your kids enough when you have that many kids.
Unless you got a blended ass family.
Yeah, they would all have to live in the same house or something because there's only 7 days.
You gotta move them into a gated community.
Fact. But even then, like you would have to, you'll be running around all day to different houses. Like, oh shit, I gotta go see this family. I gotta go see this family. Like,
I said, Jamie Foxx got his whole family in one house. Everybody's in his mom.
That's the only way that works.
New husband.
I couldn't do that. But then I couldn't do that.
How big is the house?
That's
right.
Instagram. That's the one he did. bro, that nigga has.
That's
what you-
That's what you gotta do, bro. And you gotta have a house so big that they can't see. There's a chance they won't even see each other.
Oh,
Facts. Like you got
Why-
a mega mansion.
this article I just looked up says Nick Cannon is worth $50 million, and he told Forbes he makes $100 per year.
They're good.
Them
you feel me?
kids is alright.
They're definitely
They are,
safe.
but he can't. There's no way he
drumming
can
for the rest of their
see
lives.
them every day. Like
Oh
Of
no.
course not.
Yeah.
He's
he
not
has to like.
That's my problem.
Yeah, there's no way he sees all his kids.
They don't
all
know.
5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
They say, who is this
Wait.
nigga? Who's this nigga?
Wait,
What do
okay.
y'all think? What do y'all
They do
think
not know their dad.
about
What the fuck is
the
Devin Miles
Roddy
doing
Ricch
here?
situation?
The what?
About what?
No,
The Roddy
she-
The
Ricch
Roddy Ricch
situation.
situation.
Oh man, look.
I was watching that video this
That
morning.
shit
Well, I don't know why was
Everybody
the
caught up.
board in the storage.
Cam
He
explain.
said his assistant got into a motorcycle accident,
No,
so he
but why
couldn't
was
like.
Why did he
So
have
he
Okay,
says,
so
not in
he
his
says
So
the
in
reason
his
it's in storage.
in his
What?
explanation, he's saying that it's valuable to him, so it's moving with him. But how's your storage?
Let Cam
Well,
explain.
So his explanation of the storage unit itself, because I had the same question. But I know a lot of people, when you move a lot, when you're all over the place, you put valuables in one spot so it doesn't get lost in moving. He said he's been moving back and forth between California and Miami, getting different places and stuff. So he put a lot of stuff in storage. Now he said that the unit wasn't being paid for because his assistant was overseeing it. Then his assistant got into a motorcycle accident or whatever, and the motherfucker was in a coma and had brain injuries, and nobody was overseeing it anymore. You know, some people have so much shit they can't.
Some shit could fall through the cracks, you know.
It was irresponsible on his end, but that's
Did
what
he
I'm
pass away?
They said he died.
No, he's alive. He said he's alive.
Okay, because I was seeing that he passed away, but I didn't know.
Yeah,
Sure.
they said he
Roddy
died, and
said
that's why
so.
he wasn't getting paid.
Okay, but I do
Oh.
get that. That's why it's not
Okay.
getting paid. I
Right.
got that part. I got that part. Now, when he was talking, he was talking about. Okay, so the dude was saying like he's sitting there. Now the dude was doing it for clout, and I don't like that.
Obviously.
Thank
For
you.
sure.
Thank you.
Obviously.
With all
So
that.
if he did threaten him, I understand. I get it, but I do think that he did threaten him.
I think the
He
nigga
probably
got
did.
threatened after
The
he
nigga
asked for
openly said that you did,
$50,000.
but I-
He said he offered him. Yeah, he said he offered him 10 bands. The nigga got greedy, and
then
it's
he
like,
was-
bro.
and
You
it's
wanna-
saying-
He tried to extort him for $50,000.
Yeah, he wanted
Yeah.
a watch. He said he wanted
Bro.
an AP or something.
Here's
Like,
the thing.
nigga, give my
can't
fucking
sell-
shit back, or I'll beat
you-
the fuck out of you. That's what I would
You
say.
legally cannot sell a Grammy award. You can't. It's against
He's
like
trying to extort him for it.
the Recording Academy has like some kind of copyright shit that it's their
Yeah.
property, and even if they give it to the artist, it's still owned by us.
Yeah.
We can't even put this shit online and sell it. So if Roddy giving you $10,000 is more than enough, is more than being nice. He easily can be like, "Hey, get my shit."
And Roddy had
He
an
gonna fuck you
issue.
up.
He had an issue with that. He was saying like the nigga was trying to make a moment out of it. You feel me? Like, yeah,
course
make it
he
clout,
was.
whatever. And I'm reading the
But the
comments.
content-
Everybody
the
acting like
content-
Roddy wrong. I'm like, this nigga is not wrong. Like, what the fuck?
My whole thing
him.
is that because the dude, I looked on his TikTok, he buys
Yep.
storage units
Yeah.
that are up for sale. Or
That's his content.
so now, me personally, if you tell me this story and it checks out, like, hey, you wasn't a bad car accident. That's why I'm gonna give you your shit back. Like, you
Yeah,
paid me for
bro.
what I paid
Yeah.
for this storage. You can
Yeah.
have it back because I just feel like that's so insensitive to then keep somebody's stuff.
But then he's like,
Yep.
I'm gonna give you this back.
And then you could honestly build a relationship where you would get more opportunities than what
Exactly.
you
Yeah.
like got out of that shit. Like,
Right, I'll give you this.
hey, Roddy, do a video with me or something. Like, some shit,
Bro,
you know,
something,
would have
bro.
been like, instead of you burning the bridge, you know.
The reason why motherfuckers was trashing Roddy in the comments is because
'Cause
the
he
guy
didn't say thank
painted it. He's painted it as the idea that all he asked Roddy for was a video of him handing it over or a video of Roddy telling him thank you. That's what he said. Oh, that's all I wanted. And they started threatening me and all this other stuff. You know, here's the other thing. I'm going to just tell it what it is. We all black up in here. Non-blacks love painting black people as the violent aggressor.
The villain.
So
Yeah.
he knew if he
They
could
do.
do that, they would take his side because they scared of us anyway with their punk asses. So all
They
he-
dead ass love to do that shit.
That's what it was. But I got into a
But
car
like, you
accident
full
and the
on
lady
have
did the
his
same thing to me.
property.
Literally.
Exactly. And they're like,
You
well,
have
he
his
didn't pay for a storage unit. Well,
My
what
thing is
happens?
just like-
Shit happens.
It's a nigga Grammy. Like, that has his name on it. It has his work on it. Like, there's
Not
nothing.
to mention
What
the
the-
whole story behind it, and everybody knows it. You are heartless to be like, give me $50,000 for it.
bro.
And the AP.
Like now, if you want
And
to
the
sell
fucking
Ransom,
AP.
Niggas really are greedy. Like, what do you need the AP for?
but it's like he was
Like
already
what?
getting $10,000.
That's what I'm saying. 10,000 should have been enough.
BC. How much does an Audemars baguette cost?
Like $250,000, I think.
The cheapest one.
So the nigga wanted
$83,000.
The nigga wanted like $100,000+.
Now this other one says $1.7 million. Nigga, are you fucking? I almost said a word that was gonna get me canceled. Let me stop.
Nah,
that nigga tweaking.
Because I don't want
crazy.
IT to have to bleep that out, so I'm gonna just chill.
He wanted that.
But no, on some real shit though, if I offer you $10,000, that's more than generous because I don't have to offer you that much. And then for you to get fucking greedy, are you fucking kidding me, bro? We will fuck you up. Like that's really like how my mindset was. Like, dog, this is why they threatened you. Because like, why would you try to get $50,000 and $1 million watch out of me?
Exactly.
Yeah.
We fucking like, what are we talking about?
Nah, that left a bad taste in my mouth. I just don't like
Then
people
they
in the
do it right before Roddy's dropping his album. They gonna try to fuck your sales up. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. I don't know. That's
all
just
bullshit, bro.
weird as hell.
I had to do my own homework because a lot of people was like.
But that's
texting me, hitting
one
me
of the
up.
sad things I feel like about this generation is a lot of people are cloud chasers. Like
Yeah, bro.
straight up, like a lot of people would do anything for clout.
But that's a super car chaser, and it's just like at this point, the thing about
It
it
is,
is
but niggas will do anything for it. You know,
They don't
that
care if
this
it's
is a
positive or
safety
negative.
Clout's a
issue.
drug,
He's
bro.
trying to make it like it's a safety issue. You wanted them to meet you
Yep.
at the pre, and you want to have security. I mean, you can have officers and then
And
a camera
3
crew.
cameras.
Like,
What the fuck are you recording, bro? What are you
If you were
recording,
so
bro?
worried about your safety, why is this a recording situation? At this point, you scared, so just stop
You think we
recording.
gonna jump
Stop
you
making
at
it
the
a
police
moment.
station, nigga? They gonna jump
just
you at
send
the
it to
police
them. You don't
station?
even gotta hand it over like that.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
stop
Yeah, bro,
making
fuck
it a
all that.
moment.
And then people talking about he didn't say thank you. Like, I'm not saying thank you to a nigga doing all this weird shit. Give my shit back, bro.
Nobody that tried to
Wait,
extort
why
me.
would I say
You
thank you if
gotta-
I paid you?
That's
I
thank
bought
it
you
back.
right there, nigga.
I
Like
just
what?
bought my Grammy back. Fuck, I gotta say thank you
You
for
tried
it.
to extort me, and
welcome.
you tried to paint me as a victim, as a villain.
And
I mean.
it's not
Literally,
even that
like,
you
fuck.
it's not even that you can sit up and put the Grammy up and be like, this is worth this much, because it's not worth anything. You can't sell it.
Oh,
It's not
and how about
worth
Yeah,
this?
anything.
like,
The nigga didn't even bring the clothes back either.
That's foul.
It was like $10,000 worth of clothes
Bring
in
the
there.
clothes too.
He said, "Bring my
Oh.
clothes back too, nigga."
Did y'all see the clothes that was in
I
there?
just said that too. Yeah, hell
All
yeah.
those clothes had
Crazy.
$1,200, $1,500, $1,600 tags. Nigga, you asking me for money? Okay, nigga, say go sell the clothes.
Give me
You're not
everything.
gonna bring them back. Give me the fucking clothes.
That
I was gonna
nigga,
say, like,
that's really
He asked for money
extortion.
when he
And
could have
you
just said he
paid.
could have
He
sold
really
the clothes.
extorted that nigga, bro.
And you paid $280 for the fucking for the unit.
That's
So,
crazy.
Here's $300, nigga. Get the fuck on.
That's crazy as fuck. Anybody
like,
to say
fuck
Roddy
you,
is wrong is just like, I don't get it.
Anything can happen. Like as far as like, I understand why it was in the storage unit because at the end of the day, if like everybody in here probably has moved to a different location,
Shit.
or just man, everybody has went on a trip and forgot to pack something.
And my thing
Shit
is,
happens.
you be hearing of all these stories
put
about
this
somebody
safe.
breaking into somebody's house, stealing all their
All
valuables
these
and
celebrities
shit.
getting their shit broke
Like, what
into.
the fuck? I don't want that
Yeah,
there.
bro.
You feel
Some
me?
weirdos, bro. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, I'm happy how he handled it. I wish there was a way to take this nigga's following this little fucking storage nigga or whatever he does. I don't
take
like.
his clout back.
I don't. That's how I feel about academics. Like it's just some people, bro. Y'all so lame. I don't even want y'all to have a platform anymore. Let's just get y'all out of here. Let's clean all of y'all out. That's really how I be
Academics
feeling.
is hilarious, bro.
I can't stand that fucking belly bean smuggling ass nigga.
It just be cloud. Cloud is a drug. It's a
It
hell of
is.
a
That's why everybody's.
It's one of the worst
Everybody wanna be
drugs
seen.
that
Social
we
media
have out
fuck,
right now.
bro. Social media.
Everybody want to be famous. That's
It ain't even social media. It really is attention and like fame. Like people,
like that little.
since the beginning of time, people been obsessed with like trying to get attention and fame and like.
Like that little boy Drewski made cry. His punk ass mama.
Oh yeah.
That was
That
crazy.
shit was crazy.
She want to be
She did
famous.
way too much
it's
because
like-
you know Kai Sinat type of content before you put your son on there. Don't do
You
that.
sent your son there.
She
No,
set that
you
nigga
didn't.
up. She did.
Bro,
No, you
y'all-
didn't.
You put him on the
Don't
stage
those niggas
with
up
Kevin
there.
Hart and Drewski. You thought he was gonna get roasted?
Like,
Like, what?
you come on here being racist.
Nah, Drewski was. Drewski was funny for that though.
No,
Hey, nah, Drewski was talking to that nigga like he was 30 years old or some shit. He said, "Hey, man, look, I'm big, you big, you feel me? It's just a."
But just because you don't like the way that somebody talk to your son, do not mean you get on here now being racist.
I don't have sympathy for anybody that cries on the internet, bro. Don't ever.
I
don't sympathy for anybody that immediately jumps to racism.
Day,
I agree with
at the end
that.
of the day, bro, you
Like,
knew what the job was. Y'all got
already.
paid for the shit. Like, bro, you sent this little nigga to the house dressed like the fucking Addams family. You thought he wasn't gonna get roasted?
Right.
And I feel like, and there's so many more. Like, first of all, anybody could roast you. There's so many,
bro.
so many.
Nigga, the chat was roasting that nigga all night. I was dying, bro.
Went straight to being racist. Like, you're racist.
Kai said, I built this shit brick by brick.
And I'll be damned if I
Because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
That shit, bro.
Like, hey, I bet she don't get invited back.
Hell no.
We don't want.
No.
We will never work with. We'll
fine.
never work with them again, bro. Shut the fuck up, bro.
But he said,
I get it. I get it that she's
Okay, we know y'all never gonna work together again.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. That's cool. You can say something like his defend your son. That's fine. But she did a whole lot, bro. She made like 3 fucking videos.
I'm not gonna lie. Drewski was wrong. He was wrong. You don't talk about he. I know. I'm saying he was wrong, but she did too much. She did way too much.
Hold on. Now he was wrong.
He was wrong. He shot on a little kid, bro. That was fucked up.
But as an adult, I am not sending my child that do not have tough skin.
Bro,
onto a
Kai
screen,
bro. What did you expect was gonna happen?
He said the little fat nigga. He was.
It was
in fact
unprovoked,
bad.
but
it was unprovoked as fuck. That nigga was minding his business.
I'm sorry, bro.
But I thought
That nigga is funny.
He said,
I'm mad about the truth.
You gotta have tougher skin than being called fat if you're fat and crying.
Hey, bro.
That was fucked up, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the kid didn't have that coming, bro. Like it just was, but
it was
damn.
But let's be real.
But that's Drewski. That's like sending your kid to the Drewski little audition shit, and you mad that he roasting them. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, like at the end of the day, you sent him to the fire. Kevin Hart could have said something. Drewski, like you sent that nigga to the fire.
But they roasted the entire Addams family.
Yeah.
All of them that was acting as the Addams family, every last one of them got roasted.
everybody got talked
Like
about.
they sitting at a table with them for Thanksgiving. You don't think they not gonna say nothing to this nigga? Like what?
You had Thanksgiving now.
Oh.
And Drewski was drunk as fuck. That nigga.
He could have left him alone, but
Ah.
it's meant to be a funny video.
I think it was just funny as fuck how he was talking to this nigga like he was like 40 years old. He was like, "Look, man, we both big. You know, we got that."
He didn't understand the boy got hurt.
He said, "I'm from around the way."
Understand that the boy got
Drewski's whole bit though is like taking shit too far, low key.
Y'all calling me fat? I'm gonna call him fat. You gonna say it to me?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that's just
shit.
When he roast the motherfucker, he go crazy. Like
he says out of pocket shit. That's literally him. So it's like I would be like, and first off, when he was talking to the kid, he wasn't gonna say that at first. To the other person was like, "Huh? Not you." The little fat nigga.
Little fat nigga.
It's just how you talk. It is.
Hey, like that's what Drewski does. Like when a nigga fucking when he got mad at Kev and then he just jumped and stomped on all the energy drinks. He's just an extra out ass nigga. That's what he does, right?
Yeah,
so it's like the mom gotta let that go. Like but like you said.
And there's better ways to handle that.
She ain't really mad, bro. She just wanted attention.
Yeah.
If
she was really mad, I was just gonna say she could have tapped in with Kai and been like, "Hey, obviously my son is really hurt. Could you apologize?" Come on, they would have put him on stream, gave him a good time, like, bro.
And then not to mention, then you go and you put your kid on videotape again. And you're now you're giving the whole internet a chance to get in your comments and roast him
and call him fat again. Well, he is fat.
Appreciate you guys being on the podcast.
All right, thank you guys for your time.
Yeah, man, can't wait to have y'all back on.
Yeah, y'all can come back whenever. Just let us know.
This y'all last episode. I hope y'all enjoyed it.
First and last. It's crazy.
First and last.
In a minute, we finna be hosts 4 and 5.
Make this the thumbnail.
Is this an audition? All right, y'all. So we want to thank Kai. We want to thank Jordyn for joining us today. You guys were phenomenal.
Thank you.
Thank you. We were glad to be here.
Where's that round of applause, Jew?
Everybody make some noise. Yes. So again, we thank you guys. You guys were incredible today. So again, whenever you guys want to come back, tap in. Share with all your people. Let them know that y'all fucking with us. Oh yeah, attention to detail. Just think about our guests.
Exactly. Tune in to attention to detail.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, bye guys.
All
right, y'all. So you already know what happened first thing in the morning. As soon as we woke up, the boogeyman strikes again. He always does it on Pod Day. He always does it.
K-Dot loves us. He loves us, man.
Like he loves us, bro.
He loves us. Shout out K-Dot.
They talk about the pod gods, and I absolutely believe that they are real because they look out for us. Kendrick Lamar, we knew a tour was coming.
I didn't know this.
He gave us a surprise. We knew a tour was coming. We knew a stadium tour was coming because they said it months ago. But what we did not know is the S to the Z to the SZA is on tour with him.
Hey, I think this solidifies this is who's going to be at the Super Bowl with him. This solidifies
That's what I thought too. They're going to give us a preview
because it's going to be promo. It's going to be promo for that. It has to 100%.
Yeah, I think the Super Bowl is for sure promo for the tour.
Absolutely.
Especially considering he's doing it at a stadium.
Yeah,
I think that's like the perfect you feel me, first concert Super Bowl.
That's gonna be
then
crazy.
Going to run,
and then you roll it out. You feel me? I think it starts April.
Remember, what did SZA say on Kai's stream?
I didn't even watch the stream with her, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I forgot. What did she say?
SZA told Kai he has music coming before the end of the year.
Oh yeah, she did say that.
Everybody was like,
she did an album, right? I think so.
Exactly. We like people like, well, we don't believe her. We'll see it when we get it because you know how TDE is.
We getting it.
But this solidifies that not only is she gonna give us an album.
You know why this is good too?
Yeah.
Who y'all think gonna be opening up for this nigga?
Well, Isaiah said Doechii.
No, I think Doechii. I think a lot of people. I think a lot of the LA people that he's put on at the pop out and shit going to open up for him.
Bro, at the concerts.
That would be fire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh
I think
my
this is
God,
like
LA is up, bro. LA is up
for a lot of niggas, bro.
The LA shows, we're definitely going to get some of them.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we're going to basically, the LA shows, we're going to get the pop out part 2 and 3, you know?
Yeah.
I
think the tour, though, I really think he's going to bring, I think he's really trying to push, he's trying to push this West Coast sound. He's trying to show these dudes a experience that they probably won't, they probably wouldn't have been able to experience in another way. You know what I mean?
Like, shout out to the homies that's on the album that got their first Billboard.
Shout out.
We got
Lefty Gunplay, Hitta J3, Peso, AZ Chike,
yep,
Dodie 6, Young Threat,
Young Threat,
bro.
Yep,
we got a lot. That's what I'm saying.
Shout out to the Cuzzos being in the video. You feel me? Squabble Up
shout out to the Cuzzos in the Squabble Up videos. Squabble Up is #1.
Like DJ Head said, this is what the homie on. That's exactly what he said. He said, I talked to him.
I feel
that's what the homie on. So so I'm not mad at you if you say this was gonna happen for the tour.
He gonna put on for the West Coast for sure.
Yeah, that's fire.
Hey, but shout out Academics. You feel me? Lighting the fuel under the fire, you nigga. Talk about he not gonna support the West Coast. Yeah, nigga.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, I'm so disgusted with Academics. Like, I'm to a point, like, bro, I feel like let my career pop, and I'm gonna take interviews with Academics just to cuss him out to his face. Him and Maul, y'all gonna see what's up.
You know what's crazy about Maul? I used to really fuck with Maul, and now I think he's hella corny. He's hella corny,
bro.
Like, I understand maybe not being a fan, but like,
I've never fucked.
It's clear.
Either.
It's clear when you can see that someone is so biased.
You can be a fan without being compromised, bro.
It's like you could just.
You have to be objective. It's a
If Kendrick would have lost, I would have said, you know what, bro? It is what it is.
You feel me? Drake got him. You feel me?
J. Cole, one of my favorite rappers, bro, and I gotta sit with that. I love Drake, and I gotta sit with these niggas taking L's. You feel me?
You gotta admit.
Like, I don't think Cole took L though, but
come on now.
I feel it.
Anyway, I'm not talking about this nigga today.
Right. But nah, man, this concert, this tour.
I'm gonna turn it to Drewski up in here.
I'm gonna be there.
Shout out J. Cole. Shout out J. Cole too for the
I've seen
Forest Hills Drive show.
Oh yes, that's actually gonna be fire. Even though I don't like talking about this nigga no more, but that's gonna be fire.
I'm
gonna watch. I'm gonna listen to it.
I think he might go.
It sounds really good.
I've been listening to it. It's pretty good. I think he's gonna go on tour too after with that shit.
He better
just because I think people are asking.
You better wait.
I'll go. I'm gonna be there.
I think. Look, both of these niggas gonna sell tickets. They're gonna sell what they're gonna sell.
Like, you right. Because
I'll be at
Cole
both.
gonna have to sell theaters.
No, Cole could
You're
throw
so
stadiums.
disrespectful.
No, not stadiums.
I don't know about
Rappers can't
Cole could
stadiums.
do stadiums, bro.
Bro, there's not many rappers that can do stadiums, bro.
It's not many
I know
people.
Cole's one of them, though.
Kevin Hart's one. He's not a rapper, but
Kevin
what
Hart
was I
could for
saying?
sure do.
Kevin's
At
not.
his peak, though.
Yeah, we have to be in attendance, bro, because we was at the last
I'm
tour.
going.
Oh my god,
Yeah, I'm
the
for sure
production
trying to go.
and this
I'm for sure
album
trying to go.
and this album's
Let's go
production
together.
is crazier.
For sure gotta go. I mean, we have no choice. It's only 2 shows.
Well, but we both went to the pop out and we didn't go together. We should go to the show together. I'm
Yeah,
serious.
nah, facts.
Oh, I didn't
pick
know.
the
I thought
date.
y'all went together.
No, we went
Nah,
separate.
I ain't go with this. I ain't go with this nigga.
We went separate.
Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't go to the pop out, did you? You went to the Mr.
I
Morale.
didn't. Yeah,
tour.
Mr.
Oh,
Morale.
yeah, he went to Mr. Morale.
I felt
Mr.
like-
Morale
yeah.
tour. Yes, we didn't go together. I'm sorry.
I felt like I
But-
was at the pop out
Oh.
though, because
Kendrick has
Amazon
gotten
got
to a
us
point
right.
with me. Kendrick has gotten to a point with me where it's like anytime he performs in LA, I have to go.
Yeah,
I have to now
yeah.
because
I'm mad I
seen
missed
him-
the pop out.
I've seen him 3 times in his own show. Well, one time he was at a TDE show, but he was the headliner, of course. And then he did Mr. Morale. I saw that one,
Yeah.
and I saw the pop out. And I got lucky when I went to go see Beyonce. He was the guest, so I got lucky.
Nice.
But I have to go again, bro. It's a brand new album. It's a whole new energy. It's a whole new vibe, bro. I gotta hear this album in person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna
Same
go to. Definitely wanna go to a Kendrick concert. Especially coming up, but also just feel like a couple of these dudes. I definitely want to go to shows
The
because we
LA
probably
show is gonna
won't
be a lot of
get 'em.
people, bro. It's gonna be.
Oh, so
For-
far.
It's only so many shows that they're gonna have left in their career, and I want to definitely catch a show.
Yeah.
For,
That's another reason why I say I want to see Kendrick every time, because you just never know when this nigga gonna go 3-4 years without doing a show. Because the
Yeah.
Mr. Morale tour was his first tour
still-
in 4 years.
I'm kind
I
of
never
sad.
seen Kanye, and I probably never will.
I never seen Drake because he's never doing an LA show. Never. He's down.
He might.
He'll be back. It's too many white people in LA.
Yeah, I was gonna say LA's too big of a market for you.
He's
to,
gonna do it at like a
cut
Rose
off.
Bowl or some shit.
He'll come back. Yeah, he'll come back. He'll come back.
He's not gonna be
That's
in
the thing,
in
though.
hood.
So here's the thing, bro. I keep saying it. Drake is okay. Drake is just really going out sad now because he's doing his lawsuit shit. If he was not doing this, bro, this
Certified
shit was
lawyer
gonna blow
boy.
over, bro. Just disappear for a minute.
Time
But
healed
now he's
everything.
making
I
himself
feel
go
like.
out bad.
Yeah. Before this, I felt like time healed everything. So like,
Yeah, time is
if he would have just
real.
let time pass, it's like we would all forgotten,
Now
not cared
you
that
looking
much.
goofy, bro, because we ain't never seen no lawsuit shit before. And then it's like, bro, you're doing a lawsuit over shit that you benefited from. If you implicate yourself and say, hey, y'all, I benefited from this too, and I just want to take it all down.
That was the most funny thing
I see
ever,
it different.
bro.
But you doing it because you got your ass whooped.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
'em.
bro.
Shit was crazy.
It's crazy that Charlamagne video. He really said everything that I like.
Yes,
was
he
trying
did.
to say like.
Yeah.
The nigga benefited from it, so that's why I don't like that and I hate everyone saying that he's trying to fight the battle of the artist because I'm no, he's fucking
you should
not.
have started when you benefited from it.
Exactly.
Went
You
against
can't
a
you can't be that guy that's like benefiting off steroids and then one guy takes steroids and he beats you in the home run derby and now you're like
Exactly.
no bro, everyone's taking steroids. Look at the needles in the locker room. It's like nigga, most of these
You
needles
don't
are
get to Nino
yours.
Brown this shit, bro. You do not get to Nino Brown this shit.
Exactly.
Sorry,
Yeah,
you don't
like
get to
it's
do
just
that.
like let somebody else do it. If you really wanted to like fight for the artist, let somebody else be the voice. You should
Fight
not
for
be
it
the
when
nigga
it's
doing
not
it,
going
bro.
against you.
Yeah, bro, that
Fight
shit is
for-
corny to me, bro.
J.
It's like a
J.
drug
Cole been
addict.
rapping about been rapping about boxing streams years ago.
Man, and Drake didn't say nothing then.
He ain't nothing then.
Because he was benefiting from it. He said,
He
hey, he
benefited.
probably hit Cole like, hey, shut the fuck up, nigga. What you talking about these bots and streams for, bro?
Hey, I'll take you on tour if you stop.
Hey, bro,
I'll
chill
put you on
out,
two
bro.
fingers
Oh,
if you stop.
God, like,
Hey,
bro,
bro,
chill
you
out.
can get on my album, man. Next album if you stop.
You can get on my album if you stop.
We'll get
You
K down
blowing
too
the
if you
lid.
stop.
Yeah,
You
so
blowing
it's
the
like,
lid
bro,
off this place, bro.
Yeah, that's some whack ass shit. Yo, I heard through the grapevine. I'm not gonna lie to you. I heard that Drake offered Kendrick money to stand down before all of this shit happened.
To stand down.
Y'all think there's any?
I don't believe that, though,
Like,
no.
No, I mean,
Because I think
don't mean like right now,
I
I'm
think
saying-
that paints the narrative that it's like planned from the higher ups, which
Yeah,
I don't believe.
I
don't believe
think that's
that.
what
I
it
can't
said,
believe
bro. I
it
think-
based off of how it went down, though. How it went
Bro,
about.
honestly, bro, I think Drake is the type of nigga to do something like that,
So
bro.
Drake's-
It wouldn't surprise me if Drake offered Jake Cole.
So
some
was
shit
it after
to
Taylor
say-
Made or like
I don't know when. No, it said. I think it was like
after like that?
Like after shit really started blowing. No, not like that. I'm talking about like after they both shot each other.
So after Not Like Us type shit or Euphoria,
bro, some shit like that.
I can't respect that at all. What the fuck?
I don't think.
So I'm not.
And he bowed out after that.
I'm saying
he kind of just bowed out. He's like, fuck
exactly.
Like,
look at the timing of it. It was like, damn, bro, I can't even do this no more. It could have easily been like take it back like Cole did. Because at the end of the day, he did not respect Kendrick's ability to go at this nigga. He did not expect it to go there.
No, I think he didn't respect Kendrick's ability to make a hit.
That too.
I think he thought that the dishes were gonna be more in the realm of
you have to really listen.
Like Meet the Grams, Euphoria. Like I think he expected shit like that, and he kind of was like low key trying to fight that and battle that. But then when it becomes a thing where like this nigga just made a
it's
smash
like
hit,
damn, he making niggas dance too, and he saying some shit. Damn, what can I do?
For me, like
not only did he doubt the ability for him to make a hit, he thought machines was gonna back him. He thought people with money
and that's why he's suing
him. He thought the other rappers.
But you know what I think about the
him.
machine? I think genuinely the machine was gonna back whoever was winning.
Yep.
Because it's a popularity thing. It's like what song right now is the best?
We gonna the best
that.
of the best are the going at it. And
the best exactly. I agree with that too.
Win.
It's like the two best are going at it. Of course, the machine is gonna pump both y'all up. Y'all are the two biggest niggas in rap.
Hey,
like
the minute niggas heard Not Like Us, it was rap. Everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
Nigga, I remember waking up to that shit. I said,
me too. I remember seeing it like, is this fake? Didn't he just drop something like 2 minutes ago?
Nigga, Drake literally dropped and then Not Like Us was boom.
So how about this, y'all? So the fact that because he did the lawsuit, because he did bow out, because I think he is trying to get J. Cole to stay neutral, even though J. Cole is naturally trying to stay neutral. I think Drake probably is like, hey, bro, come on. You know, like, I think Drake is that kind of person.
I think J. Cole is like, hey, bro, you're going to have to handle your fade real quick, bro. Like, we cool. I fuck with you. We cool, but like.
Drake is the kind of guy to try to backdoor and trying to be like, hey, bro, hey, look. Take this so we can just stop this shit. I don't put it past him, bro. Because for him to be doing a full-ass lawsuit and saying, y'all shouldn't have let him put that song out. Y'all should have made him change the lyrics. He tried to stop this machine before, bro. I think it's possible. He's like, bro, that's the Karen shit to do when he's moving like a Karen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
But anyway, I'm looking forward to this motherfucking tour. I can't wait. Drake's going on tour next year too.
Is he?
I seen in Australia.
Party next door?
Nah.
And I do think
caught the Anita Max Win tour. I don't know why he called it that stupid shit, but you know.
Because it attracts children. Do you think Cole is gonna? Yeah, he gonna sue us next. Huh?
I mean, the cover is literally a toy. So
it's a toy. What the fuck are you doing? Like,
and it's like Anita Max Wings. I guess that's the name of the toy. Facts. I always be saying that niggas don't do shit that helps their like the narrative and shit. Like, why are you naming it that? Like,
Anita Max Wings. Who wants to come with me to America?
Drake is hilarious, man.
That's like R. Kelly naming his tour the 18 and Under tour.
That's like R. Kelly writing the album for Aaliyah and calling it "Age Ain't Nothing But a Number." How didn't they not know what the fuck was going on when he wrote that album? What the fuck are y'all doing? Help yourself. It's arrogance.
That's sick.
But anyway, but J. Cole, do you think he's going to tour before or after putting out an album?
Before.
Probably after, because you usually want to tour the album, you know.
Who's to say
I just realized the Fall Off isn't his next album, bro.
Yeah, someone said it's a boy or some shit.
J. Cole put out the list years ago, and now he's putting an order on that whole list. And the next album is It's a Boy.
Yeah. But I think honestly he could do
I think it would be smart not to put out the Fallout first. Fallout.
Oh.
I think he's gonna go on tour after he drops his album though. To answer your question.
So. I would like to see J. Cole.
I think the audio series and the
you talking about after the fall off, or you're talking about after the next project he drops?
Whatever project he drops.
Whatever project is
next. Because I don't think the fall off coming anytime soon.
I guess he could.
I don't think that's coming out anytime soon.
That he didn't tour for Might Delete Later?
Didn't tour Might Delete Later.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
You think he might have toured if all this bullshit didn't happen? Because I really think
that was really a mixtape though. Like it didn't feel like an album.
It didn't feel like an album either.
No, but that's real. That's real.
To be honest,
but
it just felt like for real.
It was still a body. It was still a body of work, and he still could have toured.
I still like when I think of Cole's like albums. I don't even consider it.
Did he tour
I wouldn't mention it.
I think he did towards off season
It's funny.
because I think
He did.
Moray was.
About-
He did.
The way y'all feel about Might Delete Later is how I felt about the off season. I feel like the off season was just a collection of rap.
I thought of it as.
No, I felt like he wrote it out like an album. I think that's what makes me feel like shit is different.
It was really
I
good.
love Hunger Over Hillside. That's like my favorite J. Cole song.
No,
He wrote
was
it out
great.
as that.
No, I'm not saying it wasn't good. It was great. I'm just saying it looked like he was just like on his
I feel
rap
you.
shit.
Because he did add the line. He added songs off of that
because
the Lion King little tape or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. He had songs that were already out, put them on there. Like if we compare it to his other albums, they were more conceptual. But it's like the same thing I said about GNX. It's not as conceptual.
Hey, we should start listening to the audio series and giving our opinion on it, honestly. Because there's certain stories that I want to talk about with y'all, like certain like his relationship with Jay-Z.
How
and
many
like,
episodes is out?
I want to say maybe like 8.
Okay,
and
so,
I think
let's go through some this weekend, and then when we come back, we'll touch on it.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Because there's certain shit like his relationship with Jay-Z I want to talk about. Because there was some shit where it's like you do like looking back, it's like you notice like Jay just kept telling him that he needed a hit, and like you could see how kind of like the dynamic of that was like, damn nigga, like chill out, like let me do me
that was
versus like this nigga really like, bro, nah, you need a hit. Like he said, even he like one time he was chilling with Drake and like he walked by and he like, hey Drake, give my boy a hit, and he said he felt hella embarrassed because he was like, bro, like why you keep doing like, bro, chill out, like I'm working, and like even he talked about like putting out the mixtapes and how like that like, and it's crazy how looking back and everyone is always saying that like, damn, Friday Night Lights should have been your debut album, but it sounds like a debut album, and it probably would have been a classic debut, but like he's like, nah, the labels like Jay-Z really was like, nah, bro, we need a hit. You don't have a hit. He said he had put him in too with the niggas that made the beat for Black and Yellow.
So mad about Workout.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the crazy thing about Workout. He said that he kept Jay-Z kept asking for a hit, but he said Workout came naturally, but then he had 2 other songs because Jay-Z put him in the studio with the niggas that made the beat for Black and Yellow. He said he had 2 other songs that he made with them, and he didn't fuck with them. But he said he played them, and he like half-assed them. He said he didn't fuck with them, he half-assed it. He didn't like the session.
Yeah.
He said he played it for Jay-Z, and he played Workout for Jay-Z. He said Jay-Z didn't like Workout, but he liked the other 2 songs. He told him like straight up, like, honestly, bro, like,
I don't give a fuck.
I don't want to. Yeah, he's like, I don't want to put out these songs, bro. Like, trust me, like let me put out Workout as a single, and you feel me? That shit did what it did.
Well, Workout did amazing.
I don't hate Workout. I don't even know why he like.
I never
doesn't
hated
like
Workout. I just think.
Yeah, I never hated it.
Some rappers don't like songs that sound like gimmicks. To them,
I do feel that. He probably felt like it didn't feel like it was him.
It was.
That was low-key the first time. Not the first time, but that was low-key like Cole was kind of like. Not was he? He was kind of like singing on there too a little bit, you know, like in a sense.
It was a little like Drake-ish.
It wasn't just straight. Yeah, it wasn't straight rapping. Like it wasn't like Who Dat,
and they
which
feel
was
like
the first one he tried to put out.
The first joint I heard from J. Cole was Who Dat.
That's what I'm saying. But that didn't really. It was hard, like rapping wise, but it didn't really pop on. Yeah, because it was hard to have the video and shit. But that was the first song he wanted to be the single, though. I think was Who Dat, but it just didn't.
That makes sense. He didn't do what he wanted. But it was a time like that was a weird time where we're like rapping wasn't really in. It was like
it wasn't mainstream. Is what
Kanye was doing his auto tune shit at the time.
Yeah, T-Pain was doing his shit. Drake,
and that's why. But Jay-Z is the same guy who said death of auto tune. I hate seeing rappers sing. He made a whole song about it. So when his artist is doing sing-songy shit, he's like, nigga, you contradicting me. I just said I want to kill this.
But even T-Pain said that after Jay-Z made that song, he like went on and helped Kanye make his shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm like,
I'm gonna check the series out for sure. I've been meaning to. I just haven't had time. All right, y'all. So we already know that LeBron is father time, and he's played basketball in the NBA for 22 years. He's going on 40 in a few weeks. And it's always looked like his age isn't catching up. Even when we see him, he's not jumping as high. He still is like, all right, I'm still getting my 25, 7 and 7. I'm still getting my 27 points. You know what I'm saying? It's like really consistent. Right now, it's not looking like that. So he's had games where he's looked great, and he's had games where he hasn't looked great. So I just want to see what you guys think. Is it a slump, or is he declining?
I think it's
both.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's a mix of both, because I think even the beginning this year, his usage wasn't as high as it's been these last few games. I feel like his usage has been going up, and it's kind of been like making him look, like worse. Because you guys were like using Anthony Davis like lately. It has not been feeling like Anthony Davis is the hub of the offense. Like it seems like it's a lot of back to what it was a few years ago. Yeah, it feels like still a tug of war.
Right, the second option.
Yeah, like it's just like it went back to that, but. When it was Anthony Davis at the hub and Bron was, being point and he was, being the second guy, or Austin was being, you feel me? It looked better. But now that you're like trying to make Bron be Bron of Cleveland or Miami, it's looking bad. And now his shot is kind of, been a little broke lately. And I don't think that's gonna last. I think he's gonna find his jumper eventually. I think that's another thing, another little element that's making him look like Father Time is hitting.
20, whatever he is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, but that's a slump. That's a slump right there. So I don't think too much of that part, but you're seeing that Bron can't be the guy for a team no more. He probably can't even be the second guy. I don't know. And I can see a decline, but I wouldn't say Father Time completely. Like, he's washed. But as far as the guy, he can't be the guy no more.
Jew?
I mean, obviously, the nigga is like 45. He can't be the guy. But, like, I just think the Lakers, no offense, just did not do the best to maximize these last years. And it is coming to an end. The niggas' run wasn't going to last forever. And the sad thing about it is you never see the cliff when it comes, you know what I mean? Like, one day a nigga is on top of the world and the next day
slowly,
like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's rare that it's like a slow yeah, it's rare it's a slow decline. It's usually like you're good, you're not good no more, And Bron has been beating it for some years, but it's only so much longer he could beat it. These kids coming in 18, 19,
I'm not gonna lie. It's been looking bad.
Bro. Wait, nigga. You just pause twice. Beating it and shit. Pause, nigga.
I was paused?
Anyway,
pause.
Yeah. All right.
It's looked bad, bro.
Here's my issue. As you guys mentioned, 3-pointers. He's 3 of his last 30. Just want to say that.
Yeah.
So.
0 for 19 from his last 19.
Nope. 0 for 26 on his
26. Last. Oh fuck! I forgot last game.
Damn. How are you even that bad from 3?
So right.
You're LeBron James,
and they're all short. All of them are short.
He's losing.
All short. So with LeBron, what I'm noticing, because it's not even the numbers that bother me, because LeBron has had games where he's like, okay, he's not putting up great numbers. My problem is he looks slow. He can't get by anybody. He's always been a shoulder down, blow by kind of guy, but now it's I have to run through you because I can't get around you. He's not moving well. He looks very slow. He's not getting up high. He has no lift on his jump shot, and he turns the ball over 5-6 times a game. He doesn't run back on defense. When they are in set defense, he leaves his man, and they just do whatever they want to do. He's not. I don't want to disrespect the man because he's had games that look phenomenal.
But that's the thing about when you're getting old. I feel like
turnovers is concerning.
No, listen, that's the thing about like old versus. Listen though, but that's the thing for me about old versus young. Usually when you're young, you can consistently be your best for 82 games. LeBron is great, and on any given night, he can be the best player on the floor. But for 82 games, he cannot be the best player on the floor.
This is why
his body will not allow it.
Right. This is why I'm not overly concerned yet. Is because the stretch before this last 4 or 5 games where he's been basically bad. He had 32, 14, and 10. 28, 6 and 3, 27, 6 and 10, 28 and 11, 39, 7 and 6, 21, 12 and 13, 19, 10 and 16, 35, 12 and 14, 15, 16, 12, 26 and 12, 31, 10 and 7.
He gets to it.
So what I'm saying is before he had this stretch, he was looking very good. I'm concerned because it's like out of the blue, he's not moving well. That's where I'm upset.
Maybe there's an injury
inside,
or something.
He's not getting up off the ground. He's not drawing free
think
throws.
it's schedule. I think it's schedule because he has been playing a lot of games. He played a back-to-back the last game, a back-to-back not too long, a few days ago. Like I think he needs to be. He needs to be what Pop was doing with Tim Duncan.
LeBron's trying to play 82.
Yeah, but
LeBron's trying to play 82. We shouldn't play 82.
He's 40 years old. Anthony Davis should play 82. Not LeBron.
It's not the year to do it.
Not LeBron.
It's not the year to do it.
You can't like.
Should have did it like 2, 3 years ago.
It doesn't make sense. Like it doesn't.
I don't think LeBron is good enough to carry the team like you guys said anymore. I don't think he's good enough to do that. It hurts me to say because.
I love LeBron.
But
It hurts me to say
think,
this is my goal.
But if you can get, what I think is if the Lakers can get them a guy.
Imagine the year I'm having. I had to watch my GOAT apologize, and my other GOAT is falling off of a cliff. I'm about to go.
That's rough.
I'm about to go end it all.
That's rough, buddy.
I'm behind these shades. I'm crying right now, bro.
But
what am I gonna do in my life?
As bad as LeBron is playing, do you know what his season numbers are? 22,
He's gonna get his
9
numbers.
and 8, 48% from the field with 6 triple doubles. He's still playing incredible, but it's the problem is that you have to change his role.
I don't want to say he's playing incredible. I want to say that he could get his
numbers.
He's playing incredible for his age. That's what
LeBron has struggled the last 5 games. Before the last 5 games,
he was playing amazing. He was playing amazing, but like now, yeah.
But
that's true.
But
I'm very concerned about the decision making, the turnovers. Like he's traveling, he's double dribbling.
For the first time in LeBron's career, in his entire career, he looks tired. That's what it is, bro. He's settling for bad shots. He's playing like an old man at 24, bro. He's leaning. He's just throwing the ball wherever he's doing. Yeah. His teammate make a mistake. He's just like he puts on the play. He's the effort's not.
You remember the first year he went back to Cleveland, and he took that like 2-week hiatus. He needed to do that. Maybe not right now, but he should sit out some games. I'll probably sit him against Atlanta.
I don't think there's no fixing LeBron right now. I think the only thing you can really do maybe pick a game here or there and just sit him. But the only thing you can do if you're the Lakers is get him a guy that can get you 20 to 25 points. Zach LaVine's available. Brandon Ingram's available.
Go get Zach LaVine.
Jordan Poole might
get Brandon Ingram.
Go get one of these
Jordan
guys
Poole.
that can just put the ball in the bucket and say, "Hey, Bron, don't worry, I got 30."
What you want is a guy that can pair with
What?
I feel like you need a guy that you can pair with AD that can carry the regular season for you.
But you also need
without LeBron. Imagine without LeBron.
You also need,
but obviously LeBron is in there.
And
then when the playoff comes, You really just need
LeBron on the defensive end. I think is the worst thing. He doesn't even try at this point.
I hear you, IT. But listen to this. In the last few games, the Lakers have scored 80 points, 105 points, 93 points, 100 points, 102 points. The offense is terrible right now. Even though you need help on defense, if you can't get 110 consistently, 115 consistently, you're not winning in this NBA. Now, this team has showed they can do it when Dalton Connect is hitting, but he's a rookie, so you can't really expect too much. Austin Reeves is now hurt because somebody threw him on the ground and broke his back. He's out for a little while. And AD got the eye injury, so his shot hasn't been as on since then. So it's just one of them things where the only thing you can do is Magic Johnson was at his best when he had James Worthy on one wing, a shooter in Byron Scott or Michael Cooper, and then you had the big man down low. Let LeBron be Magic. Go get him a bucket getter that can just say, "Hey, I got this. I got 30 tonight. I got 40 tonight." Or, "Hey, I got a consistent 20." Because as good as Austin Reeves is, Austin Reeves will get you 25, then he'll get you 12. D'Angelo Russell will get you 25, then he'll get you 6. Dalton Connect will get you 30, and then get you 8. So you need consistency. LeBron cannot be the consistent 25, 27 every night. You cannot win in the NBA unless you have at least 2 25s, at least a 30 and 20, and an additional 15 to 18. LeBron can be that consistent 20, maybe. AD get you 28, slide in somebody to get you 24 points a game, and let LeBron get 12, 13 assists a game. That's what you have to do if you want to make the most out of his window.
That's why I want y'all to either get B.I. or Zach LaVine. Because I feel like defense is the effort.
I don't think Brandon Ingram fits.
Defense is the effort thing.
I think Brandon could fit, but I do think
all handling bucket getter.
Yeah, you can just put the ball in his hands and say go get it. But I do think LaVine is an easy fit because LaVine, quiet as kept, is one of the best shooters that the NBA has. They don't want to give him credit for it, but that motherfucker's nasty with it. Like, he's healthy.
And he can jump out the gym.
You could probably get Vooch and LaVine.
And he's dribbling the ball now. He's handling the ball better.
You could probably get Vooch and LaVine in the same trade.
You gotta go get somebody.
I think Zach LaVine, hot take, is hella underrated. Only reason he doesn't get the credit he deserves for his talent it's because he plays on a shitty ass Chicago Bulls team.
Absolutely, he plays on a bad team, and also he's not the best defender. But right now, Zach LaVine is averaging 22 points a game, and he's shooting 51.
But I feel like that's effort. Like if I played on a shitty team, I probably wouldn't play defense either.
51% from the field, 43% from three, less than 3 turnovers, 83% from the foul line. You plug that in, bro. If you're shooting 51 and 43 with scrubs around you, imagine the looks you'll get with LeBron and AD on the court. You'll probably shoot 45% from three. What are we waiting on? D-Lo, bye. You can go. Gabe Vincent, you can go. Bye, Rui. I'm sorry, bro.
Even a D-Lo for I like that trade I sent in the chat. The Jordan Poole trade. That's a good pickup too.
Hey, I saw one trade that is that the Lakers can't offer it until December, but they're talking to Washington about it. It's Gabe Vincent and 2 second-round picks for Jonas Valanciunas. If you can do that, please do it immediately. I'd do that in a heartbeat. And some people are like, "Well, Washington won't let you."
Okay, would you do Gabe and D'Lo for Vooch and Poole? And y'all throwing some picks and shit?
No. They're on different teams. You mean Jonas and Poole?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Jonas and Poole.
Of course I would. Yes. Of course I would. I'll throw Rui in that motherfucker too. Bye.
Nah, I think I need to keep Rui.
No, I don't think so because
they got Dalton now.
You got Dalton, you got Reddish, and here's the thing: if you're replacing that scoring that Rui provides by getting Poole and Valanciunas, even though Valanciunas isn't a scorer, but Valanciunas can get you 10 points in the front court.
I would keep Rui.
You got to get. Well, I think Rui is going to be a part of any big trade we make is going to be Rui, D'Angelo, or Gabe Vincent.
Or D'Lo's in it for sure.
Those 3 are the guys who are getting moved, depending on the trade. I would take Vincent and flip him for Valanciunas, and then I would take the other parts like a D'Angelo, like a Rui, and say, hey, let's go get Zach LaVine.
I feel that.
Yeah, I would definitely do that.
Yeah, so fuck defense.
Yeah, I do think Zach is the best fit
too
for
now.
you.
So fuck defense.
No, it's not even fuck defense, but it's
not
like,
about that. It's just
if you're not going to score,
who do you think is a good fit? Since you're talking about defense,
yeah, what 2-way could we get? I'm talking about who's available,
Jeremy
bro.
Grant, you can go hit up. If I was y'all, I'll hit up Portland. Jeremy Grant, Robert Williams.
This is why Jeremy Grant's a problem. For the same money that he's getting,
he needs to shoot the ball.
For the same money that he's getting, bro. Hold on, let me look at something real quick. Jeremy Grant, because I think he's making like
Anthony Simon, Jeremy Grant. Get both of them. They probably make too much, but
bro, money matters, bro.
Jeremy Grant plays defense.
Jeremy Grant is making $32 million.
You can get a bucket and a defender. Is what I'm saying. You need to get something. You can't
hear me. What do you trade for Jeremy Grant? He's making $33 million. Make the math work. D'Angelo makes 17.
Got to be in the trade, obviously.
Rui makes like 12. The money still don't add up. So what else are you adding?
D'Lo and Rui don't make the money add up.
That's 20. No, that's $29 million, bro.
Make too
much.
More. But that type of player.
That's, that's why I'm not talking about Jeremy Grant, bro. Fuck no. If we're gonna trade and have to shed $30 million in salary, I need somebody better than Jeremy Grant.
When was the last time we seen him like play winning basketball?
It's been Denver.
He's a good player.
Right now, Jeremy Grant is.
He's cool, but a lot of his like I feel like a lot of his like stats is because he plays on.
I'm not talking about scoring. I'm talking about 2-way.
Even that, like,
I would rather do a cheaper trade and get Dorian Finney-Smith.
I'm not saying
I would much rather do that.
Go.
Yeah, that's the one.
Cam Thomas is available.
Bro,
that's
Cam Thomas and Dorian Finney, or get Cam Johnson.
Cam Johnson.
I prefer that opposed to go getting Jordan Poole. Like,
bro, here's the thing. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying about defense.
Nothing.
Because
he was a piece of winning basketball.
Defense is very important. You're 100% right. But at the end of the day,
he'll give AD the ball. He's a good guard.
You gotta put the ball in the bucket, bro. You gotta be watching these.
You do. I'm saying. I feel like you gotta do both. You can't just go all in on offense.
Name one bona fide bucket.
You gotta do both, but
name one. Name one bona fide bucket getter on the Lakers team.
No, I get it. I said go get both. Go get both. I like Cam Thomas and I like Dorian Finney-Smith or Cam Johnson.
We don't have that much to trade, bro.
You got 2 picks that they will love. What are you talking about?
Nigga, I'm not giving 2 first-round picks for Cam Thomas, bro.
That's a
if I'm going to give 2 first-round picks, 2 first-round picks, I need somebody that's going to carry the franchise.
Zach LaVine's not carrying your franchise.
No, I'm not, bro. Zach LaVine.
He can help. Why are we
Zach
acting
LaVine,
like Zach isn't one of the most talented players?
He's
like,
not carrying
what,
your
like,
franchise.
I don't mean
him and Anthony Davis though.
I need somebody who's
That's
really
not a
going
good
to
duo?
contribute to winning,
It's
bro.
not winning after LeBron. It's not even. It might not even
Anthony
win with
Davis
LeBron.
and Zach LaVine doesn't win. Like, why not?
You don't think a duo of LaVine and Anthony Davis can win?
I'm not win a championship. No.
I'm saying winning, just winning in general. Just
You don't think you can build a team around those two players and compete for a championship?
Let LaVine and
You have
AD
an
be the guys.
elite scoring
I'm just
guard and an
saying.
elite
Cam,
big man.
I'm
You're
saying.
just
So you rather just
not
go get
trading.
Zach opposed to getting Cam Thomas, Dorian Finney-Smith, and maybe
Yeah.
another guy?
What does Cam
What the fuck
Thomas
do you
do
mean,
that Zach
and?
LaVine doesn't do?
What do you mean and?
What
Bro,
is-
we're not.
Cam
What
don't
does
make
Zach
money.
LaVine? What does
Dorian's
Cam
money
Thomas
is
do that
cheap.
Zach LaVine doesn't?
They both do the
Cam
same
he
shit.
doesn't make no money. Didn't he just sign an extension?
Cam did not sign an extension.
Cam Johnson did, not Thomas.
Yes. And Cam Johnson's cheap too. You wouldn't like. I just feel like there's. You need to go get more. Like, if you
I think
a Zach
the best
LaVine piece
trade-
isn't enough. It's not.
It will make a huge difference.
It don't
on
make
the
a
team,
difference,
'cause
but
listen,
I
bro,
still wouldn't
listen,
pick y'all to
bro,
win
I
it.
watch every game. And when I tell you, there's so many times where the offense is just concerning. Bad offense does create bad defense. You do know that, right?
But
You just throwing up bricks and you turning the ball over 25 fucking times. You're giving up fast break points. You're not getting back on defense. You're not even getting set, bro. Defense is about competing. Like, at the end of the day,
Okay.
defense is about
So
competing.
if you traded
And-
Rui and D'Lo and got Zach LaVine,
Yep.
your starting lineup will be Austin Reeves, Zach LaVine, Dalton Connect, LeBron, and Anthony Davis. You gonna ask Anthony Davis to guard everybody? That is terrible, bro. That is
I
awful.
can't Cam Reddish start.
So you gonna start Cam over?
Why can't he
over
start?
Dalton?
Answer the question.
Okay.
Why can't he start?
Okay, that's still. He's
I just want to answer.
you feel me? He's a solid defender.
Wait, can I make a
No,
hot
Cam
take?
Reddish is
I
a
feel
very
like
good defender.
Zach LaVine has the talent to be a top
Bro,
5
everybody
shooting guard in the
says
NBA.
that. Okay, we're talking about defense. Everybody
So
says.
But I'm
He's-
saying
hey,
even
I'm gonna be honest
even
though,
on
he's
defense,
athletic.
if he's on a
Everybody
winning
says that.
team,
He's an athletic.
if he's on a
Listen,
winning
bro.
team in a winning situation, he's gonna play defense.
We
Everybody
have
always
watched.
says
We
that.
have watched. No. Fuck that. We have watched bad defenders become good defenders when they get in a good situation. We watched Andrew
Exactly,
Wiggins
bro.
go from a cone to a good defender just because he's putting in more
Andrew
effort.
Wiggins was
When you're-
never a cone.
Bro. Niggas did not like his defense. Bro.
Obviously, he
They did
became
not like- bro,
a better
niggas did not-
defender when he's been in culture, but he was never a cone.
Bro, listen.
But so
to me,
why
bro.
can't that happen
When
for
guys-
LaVine,
when
though?
guys lock in and play in a
He
good
doesn't have
culture,
the
they
tools that
can become
Andrew
a better
Wiggins
defender.
has defensively.
What tools does he not
bigger.
have?
He's
6'8".
just as athletic.
Nigga, Zach
as
LaVine
athletic.
is 6'6", has a
6'5".
40-inch vertical.
That's a big
I'm
shooting
about
guard.
to
How
leave
about
this
bro?
video chat.
How about this, bro? Devin Booker became a better defender once he got into a winning situation. I'm not
Exactly.
saying you
Come
gotta
on,
be a
bro.
lockdown guy, but you can become a better.
You're gonna put in
defender.
more
Austin
effort
Reeves
when
is
you're
a solid
winning.
defender. I'm
Wait,
just saying.
Listen,
solid
Derek
is not
White
But
was
he's
a
nowhere
defender before he got to
near
Boston.
the
Huh?
Was Derek White was
Yes,
Derek White an elite
yes.
defender
Derek
before he got
White
to
has always
Boston?
been a
No, he
great
was not.
defender. Yes, he
Not
has
before
been.
got to-
Yes, he has
was
been.
a-
Yes,
he
he
was
has
a
been.
good player.
No, he's
No,
always
he
been a
fucking
good
wasn't, bro.
defender. He's always
He
been
was a
good.
first team all defensive player.
Derek White has always been good.
He was first team all
He's
defense.
always been good.
He was first team
He's
all
always
defense
been
in
good.
San
He's always
Antonio.
been
Answer the
good.
question. Yes or
Just
no?
say you
Was he
didn't
first
watch
team?
him. He's always been good.
Was he first team in San Antonio?
He wasn't
Did
in
he
the
not-
market to
did-
say he was.
did-
Like, what are you saying?
Not
He's
that-
always
in
been.
the
Murray,
He's always been a really good defender.
DeJounte Murray made first team defense in San Antonio. You can't say that.
Did he?
Now look what he is right now. Because of steals. Like,
When he
literally,
went-
I don't
when
respect
he went to-
the
but
media
listen, when
shit.
he
They
went to
did it because of
Atlanta-
steals.
When he went to Atlanta in a bad situation, he was not defending like that.
Exactly.
It's all about team.
Bro, defense is about effort, bro. Like, guys like D'Angelo Russell is a terrible athlete. He'll never
Zach
be
was
good
on a
defender.
good team a
But
few
some-
years
but
ago. Was
some
he
guys-
a plus defender?
Some
No.
guys are athletic enough to be decent defenders. It's effort,
Okay,
bro.
I'm not saying it. But I'm saying
But anyway.
I would use my assets to add more of a well-rounded thing. But if you're saying LeBron is declining, you want to add somebody because of LeBron's
Like,
fall, I get
so
it.
I'm not
But
mad
it's
at
not.
your point
If
about
LeBron
that,
declines,
but
you're
you're
not winning a
acting
chip.
You're acting like Zach LaVine can't go guard anybody.
I'm just saying.
I'm saying. You acting like
I'm
he's a
saying to
bum,
your
bro.
point. I'm saying to your point. You're not giving up those assets
He's never
for a
he's
person
never-
that's not.
he's
Zach
never-
LaVine in the right situation
LaVine
can be an
has
elite
never
player.
had-
He has all the tools.
Zach LaVine has never had Anthony Davis behind him. Anthony Davis being behind people makes guys better defenders.
So
You
you're
can be more
basically saying I'm gonna
aggressive,
just put
you can-
out
You can be more
average
aggressive.
defenders, and Anthony Davis is just gonna do it all.
You made the conference championship.
That's what most defensive teams do.
No.
Most
Bro, listen
high-level-
to me. The Denver Nuggets won a championship on all average defenders except 2 people.
Okay, who's
The
gonna be your
Timberwolves,
2
bro.
defenders?
What do you mean you're 2 defenders?
You said Cam Reddish. Like,
Cam Reddish is a very good defender. Cam Reddish is just as good on defense as KCP was, bro. Don't play with me like that.
is he?
Only issue with Cam Reddish, he can't shoot like KCP. If Cam Reddish could shoot the ball, he would be one of the best defenders in the entire NBA. That's not even the argument. It's his offense that's the problem. But if you put him around 4 20-point scorers, he can blend in.
I'd bet my money.
Or let Vanderbilt get healthy. You put him in the
He's never
starting
getting
lineup.
healthy. You just seen that report. This thing.
But what if he does? January's next month.
If I like Vando,
But what if he does? Answer the
can't
question.
count on him.
Can't count on nobody. So answer the
He was
question.
supposed to be back already. He was supposed to be back last year.
They
he never came back.
They never gave him a timeline.
Last year, he never had a timeline.
They did not give him. They have not given him a timeline. That's why I've been so frustrated. You listen to me. I keep saying this is the first time they've actually given him a timeline.
Okay, but that's
And
not
why
a
I'm
bad
actually
sign
happy
to you
about
that he had fluids that need to be drained out of his knee. He's
I
swelling.
mean, yeah, it's a bad sign. But I'm just saying, if he does get back healthy, that's another defender. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
But then, like you said, we can trade with Brooklyn because I want to either trade for Levine, trade with Brooklyn, or trade with Utah. That's what I want to do. The pieces are right fucking there. You can get Zach LaVine, or you can put something crazy together for Sexton and fucking Kessler, or you can go to Brooklyn and be like, yo, we want Finney Smith and fucking maybe Dennis Schroeder or something, or Cam Johnson, something like that. Or you can make the Gabe Vincent for fucking Valanciunas. It's a lot of things you can do that I feel like they're probably not even trying to do. That's my frustration. I'm cool with any of those if we hit any of those teams up, because I don't think the team is that far away. I just think you need to be in a position to where you don't need LeBron to get 30 every night for you to compete. If you can rely on LeBron to get you 20 points, he can do that. He can get you 15 to 20 every single night, and AD get you 25 to 30. But we just need, and Reeves will get you 15 to 20. But we just need another guy to consistently put the ball in the bucket, because when Reeves gets hurt, look what happens. You can't even fucking score no more. Oh, that's where I'm coming from with it. But I do like Zach LaVine. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at getting LaVine. Rui Hachimura pisses me off anyway, bro, because he has an effort problem. I'm tired of niggas that have low effort, bro. You're getting paid millions of dollars to play basketball. Why are you not putting effort on the court?
I feel that for sure.
Like, bro, play hard, bro. I be watching. That's my problem, bro. LeBron has an excuse to not give everything every possession. He's old as fuck. All right, he's old, and he has 100,000 plus miles on his tires, on his car. The engine is dying. It is what it is. But these young niggas, y'all niggas is in y'all mid-20s, and we got to tell you to play hard and run back on defense and crash the boards and be aggressive. That's my problem. I'll trade all these niggas for 20 Patrick Beverleys right now. So, y'all, once again, family, thank y'all for tuning in to Attention to Detail. This has been episode 11. I want to thank our guests again, Kai and Jordyn, for their time and their input. Again, got my guys Jew, got my guys IT. I am Cam Alexander saying peace out.
Peace out. All right, y'all.